G'day, mate, and welcome to Satisfactory. Now, there's nothing wrong with the screen yet. This is from the live stream. It hasn't actually started yet. Me and Mojo over the alpha weekend actually did a multiplayer live stream together. We actually managed to do about 12 hours in 2 days worth. 12 hours worth in 2 days. We had a bunch of fun. We built a whole factory. But you'll notice that in my YouTube series, I didn't actually get a rebar gun. And it turns out there was a bug with my build that I was using. That even though it's now updated to a version where the bug's been removed, there isn't a proper migration script. So I can't actually access a rebar gun ever. So hence why I've put up these live streams where we could access that sort of stuff. On the flip side, in the live streams, because that patch that Coffee Stain added, just before the weekend started, nobody could access a hard drive. But you saw during my live stream that I could access and research a hard drive and get some new recipes. So yeah, it was still pre early access. It was still really an alpha, so I was expecting a bunch of bugs, and we found a bunch of bugs. We broke a bunch of stuff. We built all the way up to the top of the map. We explored the far corners, and we crashed a lot. Either way, it's a bunch of fun. And I decided I'm actually going to upload the whole live stream content straight to YouTube. I really hope you guys enjoy this. It is like 12 hours worth of content well, 12 hours worth of streaming we did in 2 days. It was a massive amount. We had a massive amount of fun. And I've actually decided, after everything I learnt in like a 4-day period about Satisfactory, I'm not going to carry over any base. I'm going to actually start brand new, right from square one, hopefully bug-free. And we're going to start a whole new base when early access comes out, which should be tomorrow, day and a half roughly, because it comes out some weird time for for me in Australia. So I'll probably be a little bit late to the thing. So either way, hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, it is hours and hours worth of fun. And we learnt so much. We really learnt a lot. I managed to catch some other people streaming on Monday, and I realised that in the 12 hours we played, by 6 hours in, we'd probably done more in the game that what a lot of other people had done, 24 hours in. Either way, I'm going to let you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when early access starts. All right, bye. Hello, everybody to the stream, and hopefully this magically works. Hey! I see stream. And there's a Mojo down there. He's hiding behind the rocks.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Because we did a multiplayer map, and funnily enough, like, did you come in through the space thingy that you meant to?
Yeah.
See, I just started on the map. I also brought wild animals with me.
Admittedly, I'd already wandered around this map a little bit.
Unfortunately, all the maps are the same. Holy shit! I'm dead.
Already?
1 hit point.
That's a slightly inconvenient.
Yeah, I got thrown like 300 meters by one of the nice little creatures that rams their head into you.
Oh, the
fluffy-tailed something or other.
Headbutt boy.
Yeah, fluffy-tailed something or other is their official name. Him!
Hey. Oh, that's a limestone there. This is a convenient starting point.
Here, do you want to come stab this guy like twice?
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, it looks like you already done it for me.
Yep. So, Mojo's a woman. Just for clarification.
So's JD, apparently.
Yeah, but I never denied it.
I never denied it either. Oh, these are flowers you can pick up. I didn't ever notice that. Ooh.
Yeah, you can pick up flowers. They let you paint. But so far I can only paint stuff in what colour? I can only paint stuff in blue. Yeah. And I just realised my speakers are running, which means I might sound silly and sound like I'm talking to myself on the stream. Access the calculator, because the calculator lets me get to my speakers panel.
So
is that better, chat? Do you hear Mojo now?
One job.
Yeah. Look, it's It's been a long couple of days.
So this seems like a very convenient place to start. We got lots of iron. You got limestone over there. There's no copper heat nearby.
So I started up there last time, and you started up there as well last time. So yes, I'm gonna go with yes. There's three irons. There's a limestone over there, and there's a copper. I can't remember. There's somewhere.
It'll be up there. It'll be the same copper that I.
After you finish picking all the flowers.
Yes.
Well,
flowers are very important.
Can I build a hub? Can I?
Probably not.
No. Because I didn't land a crash pod.
So where do you want the hub?
Bloopers started. Whack it down somewhere. We're speed running here, Mojo.
Okay, so you probably want to get things done then.
Yeah,
so better plop that down.
We're going to rush to tractors.
Congratulations, you have unlocked.
Alright, the thing's not talking, that's good.
Craft bench.
Oh no, she's
Hub
talking
feature,
to me.
Hub terminal.
Right. Oh no, there we go.
Hub upgrade, storage and power. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Peak milestone. Launch. Go. Next.
Oh, you already done it.
Yep.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature, biomass generator.
Next upgrade.
Hub feature, personal storage.
Wondering why I couldn't do anything.
Scanner feature, copper. New equipment, buildings, and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
I think it's the next one.
Okay.
Sixth objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
You're in charge of copper. Go.
Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
What's the button? That one. It's the C button, isn't it? There.
C? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Awesome, I've got a new bug. I've run away from the... Yeah, feature. Yep. I've run away from the iron, but I'm still harvesting iron as I run to the hub.
Ooh.
I like it. I've run all the way back and now I have 54 iron. And I'm still getting iron... Yes, I'm still getting iron whilst crafting into iron ingots. I like this. I like this feature.
Ooh, item hacks.
Yeah. This will help with speedrunning.
That sure will. So how did you manage that?
I have no idea. I was pressing and holding E when I was digging up iron, and then I ran away, and maybe that was it. Best feature so far. Definitely.
That is definitely a feature that's right up there.
Yeah. As long as Mojo's in charge of everything that's not iron related, we'll get to tractors in no time.
I haven't even seen the tractors yet. Yeah? Oh, I can't do it though. What'd you do? You just started running away.
I started running away whilst holding the E button.
No, I can't do that.
Oh. I'm not going to try and replicate it. I'm enjoying it too much at the moment.
Enjoying it or exploiting it?
Same thing?
Same, different?
Launch iron. I've done my iron.
Whee! Bong. Oh, we need the other crafting station to make the miner magic.
Oh, the other one. What do you need for that?
Some crap. I think it's just iron.
Well, I've got lots of iron, funnily enough. Funnily enough, I seem to have lots of iron.
Some tubes and some plates.
Q. Oh, I broke it. I pressed the Q button.
Oh, one job.
It's not the hub. It's craft bench. Now, I said in my last playthrough, I want it right there. No, it's not available in here. Do we have a craft bench? Oh, we've got a craft bench.
Should have one. Oh, we don't have one built already.
It's the equipment workshop we want.
That's the one.
Good, thank you. Equipment workshop. Right there. Portable miner needs 8 copper wire and 4 cable.
Upgrade.
Woohoo!
I just teleported inside.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner
Awesome.
The hollow
Stone.
hole.
New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build
yeah,
menu
that's
and
nice.
craft bench respectively.
Select milestone. 75 iron. I
Seventh
don't quite
objective,
have that much.
hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles
can
to
I
have
expand
my
the
own
power network for optimal results. Note,
I can't have my own
constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Alright. Back to exploiting iron, I hope. Come on. No.
Just not giving it to you now, this isn't it?
Nah. Nah. Okay.
It's fun while it lasted.
It was definitely helpful. Mm. Hello, the Builder Grey. Afternoon, Ethan. So now the NDA is over. I can say I've actually had Satisfactory
9
for
million hours.
no 2 days. 2 days. Most streamers have had it since Monday. I've had it for 2 days. And in 2 days, I have recorded pretty much 2 weeks worth of content. It was
Been busy?
long 2 days.
That would have been fairly long.
Yeah. Fried Doc Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Satisfactory. Satisfactory with me, and I've got a wild Mojo who's run off again.
Yeah, don't you want miner?
Yeah, do want miner. You done miner?
Yeah, have a miner on your hole.
Oh, excellent. You got new miner? Need another miner.
Okay.
Actually, I've got 100 ore on me already. Also want that bug. Can I get up there to that bug? Not now. Okay, later. We've got a biomass generator already. That one. Iron ingots. So yeah, I've had it for 2 days. I've been recording like a nutcase. And then Mojo was streaming earlier and I was watching his stream, and whilst watching his stream...
I was watching everyone stream.
yeah, everybody's stream.
There we go.
Yeah. Where do I potable miner needs 4 iron plate. How do I not have
I already
iron
put
plate?
3 down.
Just 3?
Well, 2 iron, 1 limestone, and then I'm going to do another one for copper and the...
Equipment workshop is occupied.
Not anymore.
Okay.
There you go.
In that case, what do you need? Concrete. Concrete has to... Can we handcraft concrete?
Yeah, from the limestone, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get to do that then.
Do you want the concrete that I have? I'll put it in the chest.
You put the concrete you've got in the chest, and I'm just gonna collect that, and then I'm gonna get more concrete. Yeah, so I got access really late, and I have been recording a lot and playing a lot, and I went to... Crap, where's the limestone? Hi!
19th.
Go away. Go away.
There you go. There's a third miner down for that.
For that. I don't even know where the copper is.
On the hill, far away.
Where's this limestone?
It's just around the corner from the pub.
Oh, there's a limestone over there, is there? Okay. I haven't found that one in my own
It's
place.
like right next to the 3 iron.
Limestone. Oh, that direction. That direction. Do they pop up for you as well?
What's that?
The scanner dings.
Did you scan descend?
Right now.
Nope. So it is per client.
Okay. Collect that. So I need 10 concrete. I need 2 even better plate. I need... Is that better plate? Yeah, that's better plate. and Mojo's doing all the coppery stuff.
Yep.
And Bug.
But one of the iron miners is full. Need to automate this crap.
I didn't pick it up on the way past. Yeah, we do
One
need to
job.
automate it. Ah! I figured, like, it's going to fill up to be full and then be good enough.
What lizard dog? There's a lizard doggo over towards that big rock arch thing. I saw one before.
Which
I don't know how you do it. It says eat pet, but it doesn't do anything.
No, what you're going to do is you're going to put food on the ground first.
Oh, you got to put it on the ground.
And
I had it in hand, and I
then-
kept eating it.
And no, you got to put food on the ground first, and then he'll eat it, and then he'll follow you, and he'll walk around with his tongue sticking out everywhere, and he licks his eyes. It's
That's adorable.
I'm going to go with gross, but sure. Okay. So I can use a crafting bench whilst you're using a crafting bench. Good to know.
But you can't use the other bench
one.
while I'm using it.
That's stupid.
Equipment bench.
Maybe because multiplayer you'd only have one hub. Maybe.
Maybe.
So I'm going to make
what's that? I think that's cable.
screws to make reinforced iron plate. Done. So you're meant to be doing cable.
Okay, cable's in, and that's reinforced iron plate.
I've
Right,
got
so I'm
that.
gonna get more copper.
And I do not have... I'm still crafting iron. We want a lizard doggo? We'll get to the lizard doggo. So now I've been checking out the cafeteria in the sky, also known as the sky elevator, whatever.
Oh
it's
yeah, I
called.
never got around to building that in my game.
I built
might
it.
do
It
that
was
next time.
massive.
It is pretty significant structure.
That one. Where's the iron? That one. Launch. Thank you.
Hey,
How about
Congratulations.
grade
You have unlocked
Has
new
ding.
buildings and blueprints,
Okay,
which can be
175
found in the
and
build menu
concrete.
and craft bench respectively. 8th objective,
Iron rod.
hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of
Yep,
buildings,
leaving
note the
Mojo in charge
placement
of
of
power.
conveyor belts.
ah crap.
Caution.
What?
Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Do you like how when you exceed your capacity, just everything turns off?
Oh yeah, I sort of understand it. Like it would be blowing the circuit. You'd be flipping a circuit breaker. And
It's a nice
my
feature.
my answer around that so far is anything that you can underclock it. So I've had lots of machines
okay.
that I can't run at full speed because the belts aren't fast enough. You know, they're only running at 50% efficiency. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm only going to give you 50% power, and now you're running at 100%.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Ow.
Do we have the researchy thing on the inside yet?
No. Actually, I think you do now. Oh yeah, just don't put a hard drive in it, and that's all good.
No, I put hard drives in it. It was fine. It's you, Mojo.
A lot of people reported it. Patch is coming for it.
See, I've been running on this patch. No, actually, I was running on the patch before this. That's done. That's done. That's done. Make... So how much do I need? I need, like, 90 iron plate. This is going to take a while.
Better get crafting then.
I am. Ever so slowly. No, that got patched out. Supposedly the faster you clicked, the faster you crafted.
If it was a thing, it ain't anymore.
Well, I was actually told this by one of the Woob devs, Bilka. Bilka's like, yeah, we just put an auto clicker on and the crafter bench, and we didn't automate anything. We just like handcrafted everything with an auto clicker. I'm like, okay, that's cheating.
Where's that freaking lizard doggo?
I don't know. I found like 5 of them.
I've only ever seen one, and it was in this save, and now it's gone. I feel sad now. And disappointed.
The way the animals work, if you find them in a spot, you should re-find them in that same spot. They don't wander off. They hang around the same area.
Bauxite?
Bauxite, yes, we can't use that. But by all means, harvest some and bring it back.
Very good.
You'll be able to use it after the 19th because they've
Yep.
limited us to Tech 1 to 3, and
Yeah, figures.
in about 8 hours of gameplay, I got to Tech 1 to 3.
It seems like you're going to be on those tiers for a fair while anyway.
The later ones, basically the way I summarize it is what tech we have now is everything in Factorio up to steel.
Seems about right.
Because literally Tech 4 is unlocking steel in this game.
Although steel is, in Factorio, is kind of different to steel in this game.
It is. Can't note Twitch, it's current stream buffering. Mojo abandoned doggo. So as for Twitch just hates you, just accept it. I'm waiting on my copper cable, Mojo.
Sure.
I've
What's
literally
this?
handcrafted everything else.
Oh, more limestone. Oh, there's the bury the headbutting.
Oh, you found another one.
Yeah.
Have you found the ones that spit fire at you yet?
Oh yeah.
What colour fire?
Red.
Okay, so red's not bad. Orange is really bad.
Oh, it was yellow actually.
Okay, so yellow.
Orange.
Okay, so yellow, orange, and then there's a red one, which is worse. So that's the order it is. And then there's a green one, which is like, don't even bother. If it spits green stuff, just turn around and run. Because I think the orange one spits at you, the red one it spits and splits into 3, and the green one it spits into like splits into like 10. Make more concrete. Make more screws. Make more iron ingots. Come on, Mojo.
What?
I'm waiting on the copper cable.
I'll get there. Some people in such a rush these days.
Yep, I want to rush. I want to rush the cars.
Alien orgasm?
Why are you having an orgasm with an alien?
Oh yeah, it's in the chest.
Take it. What the hell? Okay, let's put crap in the chest as well.
With a
No.
bauxite.
There's no copper cable in the chest. Yeah, bauxite. Used for crafting. Basic resources mainly used for stable foundations. No, that's limestone. Oh, I'm moving stuff the wrong way. Am I?
So what do you need and what do you want and where do you want it?
I want the big copper cable.
Just crafting up all of that copper ingots into copper...
Something or
Oh,
other.
copper ore into ink.
I'm handcrafting something into a something. Handcraft! Build a
There we
great.
go.
My game is crashing every time I build a new building that I just unlocked. Welcome to Alpha!
Been a bit of that, hasn't there?
There has been, and like, funnily enough, I've played it rock stable up till today, because there was an update that came out about 3 hours. That's so weird. Everything went orange around me.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
Okay.
9th objective. Hub Upgrade Molecular Analysis. Note,
Woohoo!
to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with
Nope.
this last objective. Good
The
luck.
machine's not there yet. Okay.
What do we have now?
I've got
Okay,
all
we have
the
miners
iron...
and smelters. Excellent.
Okay,
we can
so
get the good stuff happening.
I'm going to keep doing this. You go start on smelting then. Sound good?
I can do copper smelting.
Oh, I don't care. Considering how many copper cables we need, probably not a bad idea. It's funny, so we've already needed reinforced iron plate to send off to the great FICSIT gods, but then haven't needed it since. Like, we need it to make
You need it for
miners
the
and-
automator majigs.
Yeah, we need it for automation, but we don't need to send any more off to the gods.
Let's see.
Seems
Adventures
like
of
you
Code.
maybe need to automate that. I have. I've put Mojo in charge of it. That's how I've
Automate
automated
things.
it. I went a step layer. Yeah, step higher, Coyote. I automated somebody else doing it. I just set up a macro on my Razer mouse. Unfortunately, my Razer mouse has kicked the bucket, and I'm on a... So, if anybody's been using PCs long enough and remembers the Microsoft Intelli 5-button mouse that was awesome, I actually have the shitter 3-button mouse. Because my Intelli mouse died like 5 years ago.
Worst.
Yeah, well that's how I end up with the Razer mouse, my Microsoft Intelli mouse.
Well, that's the standard one with the 2 buttons and the scroll wheel.
Yeah, this is the basic version. And it's slightly too small for my hand.
I got one of those sitting next to me for the other PC.
It's a good mouse. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, yeah.
This one, I think, is from 2003.
Mine would predate that. Mine would be from the 90s.
Oh, a very old one.
Oh, actually, no. It's got USB. So it would have been from the
2000s.
Yeah.
Iterate.
Craft smaller hands. I can't. I have a 10-year-old Dick Smith mouse. The reason I keep it is because the batteries last about 6 months. Yeah.
Funny because Dick Smith doesn't exist anymore.
That's a minor inconvenience. So the idea is I turn around and find everything automated behind me. Oh crap, that was just making the ingots. Oh, now I actually got to make the iron plate.
More faster.
Wow, there's a German guy with 11,000 views.
Is that Gronk?
Earlier there was 40,000 people watching watching Satisfactory, and one guy had 20,000 viewers.
That'd be Gronk.
I have no idea. It was in English, so if that helps.
Oh, okay, maybe not. A Giant Waffle had like 3,000.
Hang on, that means I need to go raid the chest of all that crap. Go to there. And, oh boy. Can I take this crafting bench outside? At least then I can get fresh air.
Ah.
What am I talking about? I don't have anything to craft it with. I used it all. Easy auto clicker. Put something heavy on the mouse. Yep. How many people can play it together? So, technically they're not limited. They've said
officially 4.
They support up to 4, but yeah, they haven't actually put a cap on how many people can play multiplayer. So, as long as you're happy to break things, go nuts is pretty much the dev's answer. Mojo, you put leaves in here.
I can't put anything else in there.
I put biomass.
You made the biomass?
Yeah, I just handcrafted a crap ton of it. I'm missing control click to empty one item out of my inventory.
Small quality of life feature right there.
Yeah. That and, like, when we've got the hub upgrade 5, just being able to just, like, shift click on a blank area and it just, whatever you need, have, please. Please, just done. Alright, we've got too much fuel, Mojo. You need to automate and spend it faster.
Working on it.
Half our storage box is full of stuff. So I need limestone, which is over there, and then I need iron. I need all the copper. Where's all the copper, Mojo?
Coming. Ow.
Attach a cat to the mouse button and leave your mouse with the cats. No. The cats will destroy it.
Cats are assholes, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. He went for that copper, all the way over there.
Well, the ping didn't make a closer one.
Didn't it? Ding. 160 meters. 400 meters. 500 meters. Okay. Copper's a while away.
Told you.
Oh. I keep trying to use Factorio shortcuts. Yeah, I do too.
Probably, you know, the one thing, my one big criticism of the UI above all else, switching items is really difficult.
Yeah, putting my zapper away to take berries to heal myself because I'm dying is horrible. Even just going
or
from
switching to
zapper,
the zapper.
Yeah, zapper to chainsaw is just painful. It doesn't need to be that hard. They do have a special webpage. Questions.satisfactorygame.com, which I looked at this morning, and I posted the second post on there last night, and I looked this morning, there's 11 pages. I'm like, wow, that went, yep. So Mojo, what are we waiting on, apart from you?
I need more materials, and craft bench is occupied, so get out of here.
Which bench? What do you on it? What do you need?
I need stuff for belt.
Iron plate in the box. Rods in the box. Concrete in the box. Here, box. Take stuff.
Have some ingots. I'll take them. Where's the tubes?
You got all the tubes I had.
Whoops, I was putting them, trying to push them out of my inventory.
Yeah, so I do the same. Better get a bigger box. They automatically upgrade.
Yeah, as you progress.
Which is nice. I do like that feature. But I remember watching Mojo stream. He's like complaining about how small the box, the inventory is. And I'm like, yep, I agree. It doesn't matter how big an inventory you give me. I'm still going to want a bigger one.
Always.
Yeah. I want to carry the whole factory of crap in the pockets all at the same time. Actually, it's one thing Astroneer had, that you could shrink everything. That was nice.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting feature that Astroneer had.
So, I literally picked up my base in Astroneer and moved it. It still took 3 trips. But that's a lot better than, like, some items only being able to carry a single item at a time. Because I could shrink it down and then pack an item on an item. Yeah. Questions now have 22 pages. It's only doubled in 6 hours. It's fine. Okay. Mojo, I've literally got everything handcrafted except the copper wire.
One tile too long. Damn it.
You're slacking off.
Just trying to get the copper here. Calm your farm.
You're still one tile.
I need more plate. Unless you want to join that up. Join that up.
Fire. Fire. What? That had a delay on it. Okay, where am I bringing these to?
I was going to stretch it over the top of that. That way, if you want to get a truck underneath, you can. So you need one more town. And then bring it down next to the iron. And we'll bring all the iron in there.
Click. Rotate. Click. Oops. It's a deconstruct. Oh, the lag. Okay, we've given up on you. Eventually you'll deconstruct. I'm assuming these are max height. Missing iron plate 1. Oh, you suck.
That's exactly what I had.
You suck. Okay, I know I don't move it any slower on sand, but I definitely feel like it. So what are you crafting right at the moment, Mojo?
Stuff.
No, what were you crafting?
Stuff. Plates.
Okay.
Oh, I see stuff exploding in the distance. That was the belt.
The belt's exploding.
Yeah, and oh, I need tubes.
Because I think I was crafting iron plate out of the iron ingots in your inventory.
Oh.
So I asked. Like, it's a feature, right?
Yes, it's a feature.
These are all features at this stage.
It's a feature-rich game.
Yes. It's a feature-rich game, but I've just realised it doesn't save its settings again. Audio. Oh no, it saved it! Saved it! Music volumes at
Hooray!
50%. Okay, so I'm going to craft...
Oh, yes.
You're crafting out of my inventory.
Interesting.
Feature. So it means I could come here and I could stand here and craft ingots, and then you could then craft plates from the ingots.
Yeah.
So is this pre-smelted?
Yeah, this is already smelted.
So it's just a conveyor belt full of... Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That is... The belt goes down first and the belt stand goes on top. And then it fires.
Where's the goodies?
I don't know. I'm assuming
Wait a minute.
You put down a belt in the wrong direction.
Well, this is your belt.
No, my belt never fired.
That might be why.
That now exists. Remove that one. And the funny thing is, I found out with tier 2 belts, you can't actually run up a tier 2 belt. It goes too fast.
Well, this one I can't seem to run up. It's pushing me backwards. I can't go up it.
Run faster?
Yeah, I'm running as fast as I can.
Hold down shift. Makes you go faster.
Yeah, it still won't let me. It's weird because I was before doing it fine.
You remove the end of the belt.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's bad.
What have you done?
It just crashed.
Oh, it crashed.
Yeah?
You're running off into the distance, Mojo.
Yeah, but it's... yeah. Eventually you're going to get disconnected.
Well, I can't build anything. None of the buttons work. And Mojo's just running off into the distance.
Probably because the game
You
crashed
broke
when
it?
I was the host.
You broke it? I didn't break it. At least he's got a zapper in his hand. He'll defend himself.
So is it going to go disconnect or is it...
No, I'm good. I'm good. I can't interact with anything.
I mean, I almost reloaded the game.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. But like... Oh! There we go. Finally.
There it goes.
Okay.
Okay, it's just booting up. Yeah, I just heard the room suddenly get very quiet, and I was like, oh, that's good.
Oh, all the background noise disappears. That's good. Run, rabbit, run. Yeah.
Run, rabbit, run. Because normally I can hear this this gentle roar in the background of the video.
Your video card?
And as soon as you hear the spooling down, it's like, ah, that's up.
Like I said, like I don't get it. They've done this update. When I played 2 days straight, and in those 2 days, I've literally gone to the edge of the map. Well, the edge of the land-based map, not the edge of the total map, because it's all you're on an island and you're surrounded by water. So you're on
Surrounded by water.
Yeah, we're on Satisfactory Island.
Huh.
Well, island / cliffs, because if you wander too far in one direction, you'll just find there's never-ending cliffs. And there are areas that you can't access, which I built a conveyor belt around and then accessed, and then really nasty monsters came out and bit my face off. Yeah, the ones that shoot the green acid, you run away. Invites. Accept invites, no?
I didn't invite you last time, you just appeared.
If I hit continue, what happens?
Now, let's place this thing again, see if it crashes. Hey! It's all good.
I don't know if continue loads my game or your game. Loads my game. Quit. Quit.
Yeah, probably
quit.
loads yours.
Quit.
Oops, I just ate a thingy.
Always said you can't rely on that Mojo. Go, no, you can't. Join game. Mojo. Building a base. I doubt it. I was just there. He's not really building it. Hello, Lord Couture. You're in Queensland this week or Sydney this week or... Tip number 1, don't die. I like it. Now, where am I? Oh,
Tip number 2, make sure JD, watch out for that JD guy. He tends to make games great. Oh yeah, did you notice too? The floor on this thing, it randomly goes between dirty and rusty.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until you mentioned it whilst you were streaming.
Buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective.
Don't interfere, woman.
Good luck.
Go away. Give me copper. I had copper, but Mojo ruined it with his silly removal of a belt. This is Satisfactory. You can't go refactorize the whole base. You've got to build it once.
Save every 3 seconds or something.
Every 5 minutes.
Need some tubes.
I've already shipped off 150.
Need tubes for me. Not for expanding the thingy.
But FICSIT Incorporated needs them.
Oh, they do, but we need them to send more stuff more faster to fix it.
Oh, okay. I do like there's a nut tree right here.
That is moderately convenient.
500 tubes. And thunderstorms. Awesome. Queensland this weekend, then back to Sydney. Okay. Good tip. Is something like a buffer chest? There is something like a buffer chest, and it is literally a buffer chest. It's a big storage container with the belt going in one end and out the other.
Rough bench is occupied.
We need another one.
Another hub.
No, you can just make just a crafting bench.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have unlocked Hub
Complete the
Feature,
hub.
Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space
I'm gonna wait for the
Elevator.
rocket thing to arrive. Come on, hurry up.
Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every
Land.
provided task. On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted
Cool.
to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along FICSIT approved protocols.
Okay. Slime bug can go.
Additionally,
in here.
the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
There we go. 5 minutes, we'll have overclocking.
Note:
Oh,
future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly.
Stop talking, woman!
Good luck.
Can I now access it? No. I think it's broken.
Vandalized it.
I can't access the next tier of upgrades. Maybe it requires the host to do it, because reasons.
Maybe the electric woman doesn't like JD.
Possibly. I hear that from a lot of women. Oh, now I can access them. Have stuff. Have that stuff, and that stuff, and that stuff, and that stuff. Back to making copper wire. Highly likely. Yeah, thanks, Blooper. See, with friends like this, who needs enemies?
Alright, what are you complaining about? Like the thing in the thing. I didn't get.
I got iron ingot. Although hopefully...
we're smelting the first thingy of iron.
You've just automated that, so it means I can go just pick up straight ingots now.
Yeah, so you don't need to hand crank them now.
Okay, launch whatever crap's in my inventory. Excellent. Mojo's got his own private bench.
Yep, because the other one kept being occupied.
Yeah. Notice how his one's outside and he's got a view and I'm stuck inside?
Well, you did build in yourself a little bit with that other thing. You did cram it in, like really.
I did, because I found in my own playthrough I was going back and forth. And
on my one, I gave myself some room.
your smelter doesn't smell fast enough.
It smelts adequately fast enough.
No, it's making 60 copper ore per minute, and you're only outputting 30 copper ingots. You need 2 smelters for that one miner.
Which miner? I thought it was 1 to 1.
No, that's a 2 to 1.
The copper, specifically?
The copper, yes. Sandstone's like I think it's 2 miners to 1 smelter. No, 3 miners to 1 smelter. Everything has weird ratios. Well, if you don't like the workshop there, we'll just move it back. Hang on, if I hold down control, are you going to line up with something? Line it straight. No, you won't line up with anything. So just got to eyeball it halfway through the doorway. Yeah, it's about straight.
There you go, there's another iron smelter up.
Woohoo! Okay, so how much wire do I have? I've got 100, I need 300. You're right, Nightbot. You should join us on Discord. That way you can get access to all the pretty pictures I've been posting for the last, I don't know, 12 hours.
Cat pictures?
Yeah, I've been taking screenshots. 50 more rods. How do I automate gathering green stuff? You don't. You just upgrade to coal.
Can you actually get coal burners?
No, you get coal power plants.
Oh yeah, coal power plants.
Yeah.
I've never seen a coal deposit though.
I can take you to one.
Later.
Over
or take a truck there.
No, we'll get there before we get trucks. And then coal power is like 50 megawatts.
That's pretty good.
It's good power. So it's 30 per minute. You're doing 60 per minute. So this iron needs 2. This iron needs 2 as well. Yeah, there's 2 smelters to your iron deposits. You need a splitter.
I swear it was 1 to 1.
Nope, that's just the particular ones you picked up. So I just need more iron faster, Mojo.
Well, there's you can add another miner to it.
Well, what happened to the hand miner? It's still there. Good.
Well, the hand miner's consumed when you do the thingy.
Yeah, but you left one.
Yeah, I put a hand miner on everything to be converted later.
You're going full speed. You've got 50 ore in there. You've got ore in there. Right, wrong pile. That pile. So 120 plate. So yeah, coal power. I think I had 1 coal that was outputting 120 coal per minute, which is a tier 2 belt speed. And then the coal miners don't tell you how much they use per second. So I end up putting in a 3-way splitter and running it to 3 of them, and I didn't have any shortfalls. But it suddenly meant I could take the power up to 150 megawatts.
Not bad.
Funnily enough, it still wouldn't run the base.
How big was your base?
3. Okay, so 3 iron, 4, 5 iron. So 5 iron miners, which means 10 smelters for iron, 1 for sandstone, 2 copper smelters, 1 copper miner, and everything was automated. Every bit of tech I could access was automated with a production line.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Actually, here, on chat. So if I swap back to that and it works, it's gonna work. There we go. There we go. There is a picture of my base halfway through my playthrough, roughly. So, and that actually took a really long time to load. I have 70, so I need 120 iron plate. I have 120. Launch!
Lunch.
No, launch.
Milestone
Next milestone.
reached. You have unlocked
Logistics.
several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally,
Wow.
the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the
Bam.
space elevator, which is integral to your contribution
Copper.
to project assembly.
We can now make a space elevator. We just need, like, all the stuff. 500 concrete, 250 reinforced iron. No, it's normal iron. 400 rods and 1500 wire. Sure. Sure. I'll get Mojo straight on that.
What?
Automating all that to make the space elevator.
Sure. What are you doing?
Still crafting iron ingots by hand.
Automated.
You didn't have it automated fast enough.
Yeah, was that a hungry cat in the background or a galah or...
No, it's a cat that's decided that even though it's an inside cat, it went outside this morning and it's finally decided to wander its way home. The catch is the second you open the door that it wanders off again. So it gets to remain outdoors until it's dinner time, at which point it will be politely let back inside because it'll be hungry and want to come inside.
Looks like it's some kind of asshole.
This cat, yes.
Or an asshole.
Okay. Do I need reinforced iron plate to start crafting stuff? Miner Mark 1. No, I need concrete. You didn't automate concrete, did you?
I'm working on automating it. Yeesh. Some people around here. So needy.
Why you put down foundations?
So I want foundation.
No, she's I'm gonna do You! Give me the concrete. Your inventory is full of limestone. Put it down. Now. Mush.
There you go.
That's 1. That's better.
There you go. Now you're happy.
Yep, now I'm happy. Yeah, no, I built everything just on the ground. I couldn't be bothered with the foundations. I didn't see the point. Where I got 60 concrete. Okay, what am I actually missing here? Smelter. Nothing. A miner. I'm missing that guy. You, in my inventory. Now. Pick up. Miner. You, there. Smelter. Control.
Where's my iron plate? Shouldn't you be making me iron plate?
Ha! I got sick of waiting for you, so I started automating things. Even though massive lag. Okay, you make iron ingot. Iron ingot needs to go into a constructor. Clear the list, please. Thank you. Missing reinforced iron plate and missing cable. Okay, so I need cable and reinforced iron plate. Nope. This one should have cable. Cable. What are you outputting? Iron ingots. Sure. Foundations are real nice. It's
too organised for you, isn't it?
I really enjoyed routing the belts with no limitations in a 3D world. It was painful, don't get me wrong. It was really frustrating. But I also really enjoyed it. So you output... Okay. I'm going to pull you up. And I'm going to pull up that one. Because I'm going to need to get splitters in here. Because you're going to output... No power. Okay, fine. Power poles. Watch Mojo get grumpy. I keep ending the power lines. So you do 60 per minute, belt moves 60 per minute, but you only do 30 per minute. We need splitters.
What the hell's going on with that power pole there?
Which power pole there? It's special. You ran the power all the way to that power pole. And it's fine. All the wires are insulated. They're all insulated. They can touch. Oh, we just blew power.
Time for more generators. Hey!
What?
You mind? I'm stuck now.
Are you?
I'm stuck.
Did you get... You want the belt to go away?
Thank you.
Sheesh. You're gonna make iron plate. Biomass burner. Now, these I have decided are really good in a row. Where do we want power?
Well, naturally. I was going to put them next to these biomass generators.
Oh no, we're going to need 8 of them.
Well, you probably want to put them maybe... You might want to think about moving these things as well to maybe like the open bit of field. Like, instead of cramping yourself in like that.
Well, we could just pick
I
up
know
the base and put the base over in the open field.
Well, yeah. Well, before... I'm getting you to move it before you actually build too much.
Okay, I'm putting a biomass burner here. And he's going to have a friend beside him. No, he's not. I'm short on iron plate. He's going to have
It would have made more
friends.
sense to put them over there where the base biomass is.
Yeah, I don't use the base ones. They suck. That's my answer.
They produce the exact same amount.
I know.
They are identical.
I know. It's going up YouTube, or is it being archived? It may be archived, it may go up in YouTube. No decisions have been made. It's technically not being recorded separately, so I'd have to pull it down from Twitch. And that's as far as decision making has happened. I don't know, considering the current explosive demand for Satisfactory, I probably should put it up. It sounds like you just blew the circuit again.
Yeah, I just forced it on. Oh. Let's just keep turning it on until it works. Nope. And on again. It works, and then there's a big power spike, and then it's like, nope. And if I turn it on again, and it's like, nope.
You know what I'm short on? I'm short on power lines. Mojo?
We should get some wire.
Thanks, Mojo. Thanks. I suppose I gotta get some fuel as well to, like, power these guys up.
Ideally, yeah. Could shove those leaves in as well.
Find a power pole that's not fully connected.
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna run power. Great. Okay. Leaves? No leaves. Leaves are boring. Biomass. On.
Just need to automate some biomass now. Alright, now we've got some power going.
Yeah. Nope, can't afford that one. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. So that one's now making iron plate. No power. That one's not making iron plate. Now it's making iron plate.
Some tubes. Where's my tubes?
Don't know.
They're plates.
Make that. Make a tube. Make more iron ingots because I've still got raw materials in my inventory.
Tubes and plates. I don't need plates anymore because they're automated, aren't they?
Yeah, super slowly. Like, I would be automating all of them to make iron plates. And then if you...
automate all of them to make iron plates. Faster, faster. More faster.
Well, I'm going more faster. I'm handcrafting iron plates to make more iron plates faster. Sheesh. You're not making cable fast enough. What are you doing? You're doing ingots. And you're doing ingots as well.
There we go. I set up a container to hold
Concrete! Awesome. Production. Constructor. Cancel. Constructor. In line with this guy. What am I short on? Reinforced iron plate. It's frustrating when you don't know what to do. I know roughly what to do. Give me in my thank you inventory. Nope. Is it you? Nope, it's this end of the one.
Why do you...
Why do what? Why did I
So
what
spaced
this
out.
time? Because you need to split them. You need to have 2 smelters for every iron miner. So
Very well.
you need to get splitters and stuff in there.
Working on it.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this text and then maybe another one.
Yeah, it's a few ticks away.
So that lines up roughly with that one. Yeah. And then smelter lines up. What am I showing? Iron rod.
I just shoved everything into the thingy.
No, you're doing iron ore. You're doing iron plate. You don't have any ingots. Iron rod. Crafty, 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 crafty. Smelter. Roughly.
It's interesting, I can actually run backwards on the belt now.
You can run backward? I never tried.
Run backwards on the belt. You know how before I couldn't do it?
Oh, you can now run on a belt because you've managed to have the power of running.
Well, I had the power running before, it just wouldn't let me.
Oh. Still think it was a Mojo problem. Belts. You. There. You. There. You are going to make rods. Go.
Doobs.
Are you making? Recipes. Iron ingots. It's not working. Belt from there to there. Magic of belts. Iron ingots come out. Into this machine. Go. Go. Recipes make copper. Recipes make iron. Did I do it again? Let's just assume that I did it again.
Sure.
I have a habit of putting machines down backward. And funnily enough, they don't actually complain when you put them down backward until you hook up all the
Until you want to hook a belt
belts.
to it.
Yeah. And then the belt connects just fine. It's like, yeah, sure, no problem. We'll just hook straight up. And then nothing happens. So belts. Find a power pole that's not fully occupied.
I found it's best to set up a power pole to share pairs of things.
Yes. Magic happen? No. It is definitely facing the right way this time. And last time, just for the record. Oh, it's already got a smelter. That's the problem. Try and go a smelter and a smelter.
Probably want to attach some kind of crafting to the smelter, which is just outputting ink.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I screwed up. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fixed now. Okay. So you shall smelt, you shall output into rods. So we have iron plates and we have rods. We have go away, go away, go away, go away. We have another smelter. Oh, roughly in line with these guys. Sure, that'll do. Conveyor belt in there. You're gonna make iron. You're gonna have a power pole there. Nope. I'm gonna have back my power pole.
Bad power pole.
Okay, so then constructor, like here in front of it somewhere. Can't afford. Okay, fine game. Be like that. Gotta love ambience. Gotta love ambient FN stream. Keeps buffering every 10 seconds.
Is NBN buffers every 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, well, look, I'm streaming on NBN, so yeah. Yeah, that says everything. I was meant to make screws.
NBN or copper?
No, I have NBN. It is...
Who's it with, actually?
Me, TPG.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, it works when it works, and it doesn't work when it doesn't work. Simple as that.
TPG generally doesn't work more than it works.
Yeah, but it's cheap.
Yeah, that's true.
It's cheap, and I fully admit that it's not the reason to sign up for an ISP, but that is exactly the reason I signed up to this ISP. It's frustrating when you don't know what to do. Stop using my name in vain. Oh, shush, crafty. Aussie Battler says, "G'day, mate. You can smell."
You said that like 10 minutes ago.
I know. I'm reading backward.
FTP should be good. Depends. And then again, if it's with TPG, you're sort of out of luck.
So Crafty's like, it's fine here, but I was watching Clowntown. I was getting the same buffering problems. Yeah.
It's not a Chrome thing as well. Chrome doesn't like did it buffer for me.
I don't know. I have whole days where like I can't watch like Colonel Will, or I can't watch Mojo, or was it you did Warframe last weekend, right?
Yeah.
You know, last weekend I didn't get any time to even look at Twitch. So it was the week before. I couldn't watch Mojo at all. Just
admittedly, I did crank it up to 8,000.
Milestone reached.
Yeah,
Conveyor
probably
belts
wouldn't
can
help.
now merge and split to increase the complexity and
That's
efficiency
the
of your
bit we
factory.
wanted.
The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
What do we need now?
50 rods.
There you go.
Oh, 3
There you
copper cable. Yeah.
Oh, I have a launch pod button.
Yeah, but hit it. Hit it. You think it might complain that the pod's not here? Nah, it's fine.
I'm just saving first.
Why? Just hit it. Hit it. I'll hit it. I'll hit it.
There
Oh,
we go.
look. It's launched.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Inflated your pocket dimension. Sure.
Hooray! What do we need next?
Double everything.
Obstacle clearing?
Research wise, I don't know, pick something.
Obstacle clearing.
That's chancel. Yeah, let's go with chancel. So we need 2 smelters for every mine.
Okay. And the belt supports it, doesn't it?
The belt moves 60 items, so yes. So what's that mean?
Where do you find the rate at which belts move things? Where is that listed?
On the belts.
It is?
Conveyor belt. Transports up to 60 resources per minute. Used to move resources between buildings. Yeah, I'm sure it's on the belt.
Okay.
There's
Take your word for it. Thousands wouldn't believe you.
Because Mojo got here first. Fiber to the node is a joke. Sorry, but I work with it. Yeah, well, that's all I've got. It's not on JD's end. It's on Aussie Battlers end. Yeah. Australian internet. Let's be honest. From one Australian to another, Australian internet is a joke.
Yeah.
Right up.
Ever since old mate came along.
Oh, it's ever since forever. But yeah, sure. If you want to blame somebody in particular, go for it.
Trujillo. So when he came along is when it really went downhill.
Aussie internet.
He brought the Americanized thinking.
Aussie internet was a joke since.
I don't know what it was like in the 90s. From like it being off more than on.
It was a joke when there was somebody who bought and started an ISP, and I have no idea what the dude's name was or anything anymore. But he started an ISP. He bought several satellites for backups. He had to go all out to get the funding that he wanted internationally, and then within 12 months the whole thing collapsed. And then Telstra bought the infrastructure for nothing, including like more international lines, to more direct cables to the US with backup satellites, and from then on, yeah, it just went downhill. Anyway, I want to do cable.
Then again, the stories that I hear from the ex-Telstra telecom workers, it's not surprising.
No, it's rubbish because it falls apart, and Telstra won't spend any money on anything.
Yes, it falls apart because they used to steal everything.
Telstra or the employees?
The employees. Things they used to do.
Yeah. It was a government gig. You basically can't get fired. So a splitter in there, and then we put a belt in that one, and then power, 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 power. Power to there, power to there, power to there. Okay, you are going to craft iron. Funnily enough. You use 30 ingots to make 15 iron. So we're going to make you a friend who is also going to conveniently make iron plates. Except this machine is... one of these machines needs to move over an inch.
1 whole inch.
Yeah, 1 tile. It's got to move 1 tile. Okay, so I want 3 as a smelter. No. 5 as a smelter. 5 as a smelter. 6 as a constructor. And we'll just leave that there for a second. So put a constructor beside that constructor. And then a constructor beside that constructor. And then we'll do belt out of you into you. Belt out of you into you. Power pole to there. Power into you. Power into you. Iron plate. Iron plate. Which now means you have to be turned to iron plate and you need more friends. So what? Mad Zuri, spent all day playing this game. Maybe I should have made some efforts to play MP with a streamer. Zuri, you're more than welcome if you want to swing by. I have no issue, and I assume Mojo doesn't either.
Nope. Whatever happened to Colonel Will playing it? He said he was going to, and I don't think he did.
I don't know. The day before, because he never bothered to actually sign up for the alpha, there was much complaining about how shit the game was, and how he didn't like it. So maybe he decided to stick with his original analysis. I don't know. I know I have played it a lot, and I have had a blast. And Factorio in 3D brings a whole new level of spaghetti that Mojo and Zuri can both hate you for.
Oh, internet problems.
Shouldn't you be able to run more than 1 constructor off a smelter? No, because they use 30 iron ore to make 15 iron plate. Actually, no. Will said... who was it? It was... Bilka said that Will couldn't join a Woob multiplayer game. Or a game with Bilka, and he implied the rest of the Woob office.
Dang it, Nick Concrete. Who cares what Bilka says?
I'm just... that's the last I heard. I don't know. I haven't spoken to Will in...
So wait, say it again.
Bilka gave the impression that Will couldn't, because of his lovely forwarding issues, couldn't join a game with the Woob office.
Okay. I know he wanted to play it exclusively multiplayer.
Can I not afford a power pole? I can't afford a power pole.
Concrete?
No, iron rods.
Oh, tubes.
Tubes, more tubes.
Oh yeah, can you build a splitter over the top of belts?
Yes.
A merger and a...
It is the best way to actually build it, because then it actually attaches properly.
I did wonder if that was a thing.
Foxtel is the same to a point, yeah. Will was having internet problems, yeah.
Foxtel.
Fox does its own special version of special. Okay.
Yep.
So.
Who has Foxtel these days?
Power pole. Actually, I have no idea how they stay in business. It's probably the sports packages.
I think it is, probably.
The sports packages and the convenience for kids going, yeah, here you go, watch 3 hours worth of Disney and shut up. Because Netflix still does the, are you still there thing? I'm like, yeah, I've turned it on for the kids. I don't really care if they're still there. They might come back. Please, don't stop running, ever. So you're going to do iron plate.
Encroaching others? What do you mean encroaching other clearance?
You're going to do iron plate.
Sometimes that error annoys
Do
me.
we have a chainsaw yet?
Researching.
You're not researching. You're meant to be researching.
Well, all you need to do is just tell the thing to do the thing, then you'll...
And fill it with all the stuff.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Fill it with the stuff.
Fill it with the stuff and launch the thing. Okay. You can power up that one. Because now I technically have a full belt of iron plate. Nothing else. No longer automate rods. Just saying.
Tubes.
Rods, tubes. That's that one, that's that one. And now I need tubes. I have 78 on me. I'm going to be handcrafting 150 of them. Handcraft. Most of my clients have Foxtel. Foxtel is crazy. 3 times they sent me the wrong adapter for the 3D Air terrestrial services. Really? I didn't even know... I didn't even know they did a pass-through for free-to-air. Because they never used to.
Pass-through.
They
went through a phase where they would cut your antenna down for you.
Yeah. To make sure that anybody else who ever moved in your house would have to have Foxtel to have any sort of TV service.
Because I remember there were ads on TV at one point telling you not to have them cut down your aerial, just in case. I don't know who was advertising that actually.
I have no idea. Okay, I did the tubes.
Okay, so I've doubled up on copper smelting. There's 2 smelters up here now.
Okay, I've got enough wire, maybe. So now we're short on iron plates. You. I gotta say, getting stuff out of a building's inventory is painful.
It's irritating.
Sluggish. Sluggish is actually the word I'm looking for. It's just slow to do so. In fact, most of the inventory system's slow.
Bam.
Rocket, go away.
Milestone reached.
Chainsaw.
Additional to an inventory expansion,
Reinforced.
you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily out of wood.
160 screws. Okay, you. Screws. 72. More rods. Saw. 160 screws. All I need is a pale female and a female. 3 times they sent me a female and male adapter. Yeah, because they're idiots and their customer service is not even based in Australia anymore, so English not primary language. Much. Then I needed reinforced crap. I need more. Need more!
So do we just need to make copper wire with copper ingots, or do we need to make other things with copper ingots eventually?
Wire and heavy duty cable. That's it.
Okay.
So I'd be like smelting up on your little peninsula up there. I would be making the copper cable and then shipping it down.
I might actually move it. Oh.
Boom.
Get power.
Sorry, I can keep handcrafting. Can I right click? Add this to the to-do list. Oh! Okay. Because the to-do list has just got in my way. But now I can actually see what I need to actually craft. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Iron rods. I'm not going to have enough. Okay, so what's the story with power? No fuel. Okay, that's an acceptable excuse.
Acceptable.
Acceptable.
Went to JCar, bought one for $1.35. I haven't been to JCar in years, since like 2014 or something.
JCar keeps closing in my city and then reopening. It's like, we're opening a new megastore, and then you go to the megastore.
Closing a new megastore.
And then you go to the megastore and it's like, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. We've moved to a new megastore that's slightly smaller than the old store. You can have fuel. So it turns out, like, just 2 of the burners ran out of fuel entirely.
Hooray! Who's making tubes? Why haven't you
Nothing.
set that up?
Nothing. The one on the right that's not set up yet.
Okay.
Fuel. I got a heap of iron ore in my inventory. Does that help? So I want. Nope, wrong one. You're using the other workbench.
Yeah, because you went inside, so I went to use this one instead. Problem? Issue?
Yes.
Concern?
Yes, definitely.
SL is a cool cat. That is sums up JK pretty well. They what is that, like 2006 or something? There were used to be, or 2005. They used to be called the gadget trinket store instead of the electronics. And there's actually a boss man put out a thing about that. That no, they're not just a trinket store, but no, they are a trinket store. That's their primary bit.
Yeah, they sell all sorts of crap. So they're about to head to bed. Please hit me up tomorrow, JP. Spaghetti in this game is delicious. Even yours. Alright, mate. Well, actually, tomorrow, the missus leaves at like 9 AM. So, reverse time, it's 5 PM now. So, like 8 hours ago, she leaves. And I will be starting streaming around about 9 and going till... Nobody's due home till 4 PM. So, like an hour back from now. So, 7-hour stream tomorrow? Okay. Which means I should have a chainsaw. Awesome. Now if I pick up some of this fuel, and I go to this workbench, and I turn it into the good fuel, vum vum! I've got a chainsaw.
Careful with that thing.
Nope. Everything must go. What do I not need?
Now I need 4 of these constructors to make a full thing, full belt of majig of.
So I've got a full belt of iron plate here between these 4. What are you trying to do?
So I'm trying to make I'm trying to maximize, turn all of the ingots into copper wire.
Copper wire is 15 ingots per minute for 45 wire per minute. And how much ore does your mine output?
60. So 15, 30, 45, and 60. I imagine that would be.
Yes. And that's going to give you like... Trina. The belt's not there, Mojo.
Yeah, well this is the new copper setup.
4.
You after? You after copper?
No, I'm after. Why can't I afford to do this? I don't even get error messages why I can't place bullets. Do I have 9 iron plate. Mojo, iron plate.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Trying to go up there. Connect this
There
belt ramp to up there. There.
But don't you want it plugged into here?
I don't care where it's plugged into. I'm just traveling up.
What are you traveling up there for?
Because there's trees.
Oh. Well, there's a tree right here inside my constructor. Can you chop that down while you're at it?
Nope. It won't work. Okay. Alright. Bug number 1. Go to tree. Cut tree. Open inventory. Oh, hang on. Let's try it again. Cut tree. Open inventory. Let go of mouse. Wait. Chainsaw that never stops.
Hooray!
I shall go find fuel. Oh, I'm also bringing back company. 2 of them. Mojo.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, chainsaw's not combat. Because reasons.
There you go, I'll build a thing on top of them.
That's fine. I'll go this way. And
Oh, he's
more-
running after you. I can't keep up with him.
Yeah, they're triggered on me. You gonna come zap him?
I'm zapping the other one.
Oh, okay. Seems somewhat reasonable. Hey, you. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Got a live chainsaw here. A live silent chainsaw. Come on, Mojo.
But I'm building build.
There you go. Just ran past you.
Yeah. Ah.
Like he's an easy target. He's
Oh, there he
accurate
is.
on me.
Ow. Do you mind?
I just see a carcass get kicked out between two smelters. Okay. So what other trees are in the way? All these?
Probably every tree. They are the true enemy.
Yeah, okay, good. This is why I wanted a silent chainsaw. Actually, I really want to be able to, like, if I don't use the chainsaw for 30 seconds, can we just mute the sound, please?
You can turn the sound down.
No, because I want it up for other things. I just want the chainsaw just like idle so low that I don't hear it. So you know your furnace outputs 120, right?
Nope.
No, it outputs 60, does it?
Ah.
No, hang on. Your miner, how much does your miner output? There we go, words. So where are we? They're so cool gadgets. Yeah, JK. Look, actually, speaking of JK, I did a whole Christmas shop at JK once. Like, nothing lasted more than 6 months. It was all junk.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was
it's
cool
all
junk.
Chinese junk.
It was cool junk. It was interesting junk. Everybody was fascinated with the crap that I bought them. And I'm like, yeah, I don't guarantee anything. Always carry 2 sticks and 2 plates for the workbench craft, just in case. I haven't actually been too worried. I haven't been... Like, I was watching Neilhouse earlier, and he literally just would put down a crafting bench and handcraft stuff all the time. And
I can see that being advantageous.
I could too, but like I automated everything, and whenever I ran out of something, I'm like, I just go pick up a stack. Like, one whole stack, done. And it
Wow.
takes a while to go through a stack of material. And like, if you know you're going to be laying down heaps of concrete, then I'd be like, okay, let's just go, click the fill inventory button, and then I'd spend 20
Fill it
minutes.
with concrete.
Yeah, I'd spend 20 minutes building foundations. Yeah, the chainsaw is annoying, but silent chainsaw is awesome. Like, I can't open my inventory, I can't go into combat, I can't do anything, not without it breaking, and then I have got to reset it. But in the meantime, I just chop everything. And I keep going until my inventory is full.
Delicious, delicious biomass.
Yeah, well, that's the next thing. It's got to be really automated. Leaves go in here, wood goes in here, fuel comes out the other end into a giant storage container. And I am pretty sure that anything you chop down with a chainsaw never grows back.
It doesn't seem to. I could just see on the tree line just leaves exploding in the distance. Like,
Yep.
there's just this puff of
Yep.
leaves just exploding.
Jenny's at
It's
work.
hilarious.
Jenny's at work. Chainsaw say go. Chainsaw say goodbye. No more.
Just on the cliff line, on the horizon of the cliff, I just see this puff of leaves and stick.
Chainsaw and flesh don't really mix. Look, the chainsaw's not a combat item, which I really think's sad, and it's a little bit of a waste. I think it should be an awesome combat item. You know, chargy dudes come run up to you, and you've got the chainsaw on, just like, bzzz, done. No, chop the tree first before I turn. There we go.
So this thing's eating the full belts currently. This one thingy.
It's sitting into a
it's backing
buffer.
up.
Yeah. It's going into the internal buffer.
How much does a buffer?
100.
I have a feeling I've overbuilt this by a little bit.
Probably. I would have only built 2.
Then again, you're gonna speed it up, so you're gonna speed boost it eventually. So might as well just go nuts.
I don't know. It's
Love how there's no green here now.
Yeah, Jetty was hard at work. So for 250% overclocking, a machine would double in speed and require twice the amount of power for twice the amount of throughput. And I'm like, doesn't really make sense. I could have just put down another machine, because that's easier than... Oh, inventory's not full.
Probably only makes sense to overclock.
Oh, I found a bush. I can keep cutting forever.
Huh.
It's worth like 5 leaves and 1 wood.
So the smelter does 1 ingot every 30 minutes.
Seconds or whatever. Yeah.
So 2 of them does 1 item every 60 every minute. That means that's as much going in as
That's
going
a full
out.
belt. Yeah.
Yeah, actually the miner is now squirting out ore as quick as it's being
Okay,
smelt.
but the miner is a 60 output, a 90 output, or a 120 output?
The miner is a 60 output.
Okay, so it does 1 full belt. So you want to take 1 full belt in the other end, ideally.
Hang on a minute. This splitter's not splitting. Did I build a merger?
Probably. Chainsaw is knowing chainsaw and flesh don't really mix. You have to much strip the chainsaw down and
You're a
clean it.
splitter.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is a space chainsaw. You don't have to clean it out after cutting open a bouncing buffalo thingamajiggy bob. I can't remember the in-game name. It's like a furry-tailed something or other. It's ridiculous.
Headbutting Harry.
Headbutting Harry. Okay, I like it. We'll see whether it sticks in my brain. Yes, the chainsaw picks up limestone. So if there's rock. So these rocks you can't get rid of. But if I chop a tree in the area, the chainsaw does like an area of effect damage. And if there's rocks, it'll get rid of them. So if you really don't want any rocks in your base, you've got to be very careful with what greenery you pick up. Because you want to come back with a chainsaw and get a piece of leaf or bush or whatever beside every rock. To make all the rocks go away.
I worked out what was wrong. The belt was going through the splitter, not actually connecting.
Yeah, I found with splitters, it's the only way I've been able to put them down without any problems is by standing on the belt when I place them. That's both good to know and really annoying that chainsaws can get rid of rocks. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, chainsaw off. Because I want to go up there. Then up there. Okay, maybe we'll just take that out. Jetty and platforming. What could go wrong?
What indeed?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still here. And then up, and then up. The gravity's wonky. You get just like a little bit too much airtime, and it throws me off.
Are you still not making any tubes?
No, I ran off to go chop down the world.
Ah, right. One job.
No, I had like 5 jobs. I did 4 of them.
And then 5 more came along.
Yeah. Okay. Try attempt number 3. Okay. Climb that far. Jump to there. 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 Come on. There we go. Jump to there. Go away. Jump. Nope. I got 3 hit points. It's fine. Eat some berries, JD. Exploration
Milestone
basics.
reached.
Yeah, I thought
To
I'd do
ensure
another
your
one.
survival and effectiveness when exploring xenoplanetary environments, you now have access to an object scanner and beacons.
Beacons are useful. Object scanner, not so much.
Beacons for marking things, right? You put one down on the world and
Yes.
it marks things.
Yes, and more importantly, for some reason, you need 10 of them in a tractor. Because reasons.
Right.
Okay, that's got me that far. Then I need to mate it. Okay, this is the climbing part. Climbing part's fine. And I can have a Mercer sphere. Yay! I got a special.
Hooray!
Hey, Mojo.
Yeah.
Where's the Mojo?
Near the limestone.
Oh, over there somewhere.
Is that you up on top of that rock? Yeah, I see you. I see this little dot in the distance jumping.
Yeah, I can't see you at all.
I'll come closer. How about now?
No.
I'm jumping on the rock next to the biogenerators.
Biogenerators, the rock. The big Ayers rock type rock.
I'm on the little rock, and now I'll get on the big rock.
Oh, is that a Mojo? Holy... Oh! Oh! The rocket's coming and landing, and because it's outside my view, it goes in slow motion. It, like, does every, like, 2 seconds it renders. It's weird.
Huh. Funky.
I made it to the big rock.
You gonna fall down the cliff with the chainsaw in hand?
Sure.
What happens.
If you want. Chainsaw.
How's that power? We're pushing power capacity.
This is why I went and got all the biomass, which you automated, right? Okay, so I want to fall down the cliff there. And there. And there. Yeah, and we'll just shave the cliff on the way through. Done. I made it up, I made it down. Dance the trees, but it's good to know and really annoying. Okay, what? Fell down a cliff with a chainsaw in hand. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing, it's a video game. Falling down a cliff outright might hurt.
Falling's not bad, it's the sudden deceleration at the end of the fall is the problem.
Yeah. Okay, now go away, chainsaw, because like you're really annoying. That sound just it gets to you. Okay, so did you automate biomass fuel ED stuff?
Nope.
Mojo.
Doing copper.
One job.
You can automate it if you like. Still.
I have a feeling my inventory is full.
You have a feeling.
Yeah, keep chopping down the same tree over and over. Crafting bench. No, hang on.
There's a constructor.
Do not need the Mercer sphere work in progress. I can tell you it unlocks more technology and storyline, but that's all I can tell you because that's all I know. Alright. 200 and something petals.
That's a few petals. Paint all the things now.
We can paint everything. Okay, so do you've got a constructor that makes fuel?
Yes.
Where is this item?
It's next to the 3 generators.
No, I still can't cut down the tree. And which fuel does it make?
Biofuel?
No. It needs to do biomass leaves.
No, I need to turn sticks and leaves into biomass. Yeah. I need more reinforced iron.
You need power. Mojo's done the thing with the power poles, but there's none left. Oh, no, power pole there. Power pole there. Okay, I can't afford a power pole. Can you power pole that?
Probably.
Okay, in the meantime, let's go here and let's start with... Do I want to do that? No. Okay, so this will have iron plate. 100 iron plate. That's one problem solved. Mojo's things will have wire. Ouch. I think Mojo just stabbed me on the way past.
What? Oh.
No? He's nice, but we all know the truth. You're building it in the rock.
Yep.
Sure.
One for your sticks. And...
You need
Get it?
two
There it is.
whole construction lines.
And one for leaves. As far as from what I gathered on my game, you just need one of each.
No. We're going to get rid of all the stuff. I'd be doing one for leaves and one for sticks, and then convert them both, and then merge them into the machine that goes to biofuel. Iron rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I have a container behind each one. So one for each.
No, actually,
you're
I
saying.
did. So that's what I did first time through, and I found the leaves would all get used because the splitters have a priority on them. They preference one over the other because reasons. So all the leaves would get processed, and the wood would never get processed, and I ended up almost capping out. And then I got coal, and then everything was fine.
Doesn't matter. Because they both get turned into actual fuel.
Yeah, but I was burning the fuel as fast as I was making the fuel. I built big, okay? Everything was fine. So in that case, that constructor can go away. And 6. Mojo put it here for... Why can't I... Okay, it's a little bit frustrating that I can say 6 off my shortcut bar, and say I want to build that, and then it goes sure, but then doesn't tell me what I'm short on. So what's meant to be in this one? That's wood. Have some wood. Got wood.
I already told this to do things.
Well, this one's got wood on a belt, so I'm assuming that's right.
Yeah.
And this one's got leaves on a belt, so I'm assuming that's right.
I'm sure it makes sense.
And then I'm walking away and I'm not touching it. I filled both of them half full. Biomass into the output slot, so I don't have to deal with it. Yep. And I'm walking away and leaving you to automate things. You can have a chest then.
I just stole your chest.
Yeah, trust you. Trust you. Steal all my things.
Oh, it just had leaves in it.
Oh, good. That wasn't an important chest then. Okay.
So do you just leave chests everywhere of crap?
No. No, I picked up the building that was there that wouldn't fit. Go away, tree. Really? I found another immortal tree. So what does this look like, Mojo?
What does what look like?
This tree.
I have no idea where you are.
In front of mass iron smelters. And I ran out of fuel.
It appears to be exploding
And my
endlessly.
saw keeps working. My saw just stopped working.
Oh, just stop exploding. Very good.
Okay.
Oh, well, do I have a flashlight?
Yes, we both have a flashlight.
I don't remember noticing that.
Down the bottom right hand corner, you know how it says flashlight V?
Oh.
So if you press V, okay, open inventory, unpick, done. So fuel sorted. Because of the tree that won't die.
Won't die.
Correct. The one that I'm cutting down continuously, never ending, that is exploding. I'm up to 160 leaves and 80 wood. And it just keeps going.
It starts exploding again. It's already gone on my screen.
Oh, the tree's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I think we found a desync issue. Because the tree is definitely here. And I'm still chopping it down.
Just gonna safety save. That's probably too late.
It's probably way too late. But if we reload, it should sync off your data.
Yes.
So... yeah, I'm not Thanos. I'm not taking out half the trees. I'm taking out all the trees. No power. Try building... yeah. Mojo's handling the building. I'm handling the chopping of the immortal tree. Yeah, it worked out really well, actually. My inventory is again full of crap. You. Okay, not you. You can figure these recipes, yeah, you have. Didn't I have biomass in my... Yes. I have biomass. So. The wood one is meant to take in 75 wood per minute, which
yes.
Our belts can't do. So logically you would underclock that one. And the other one, the grass leaves one, is meant to take in 150 per minute.
But it can't do that either.
And you've already oh no, so you haven't underclocked it yet, because we don't
How do you underclock it?
You drag the overclocking bar backwards and it underclocks.
Where's the overclocking bar?
We haven't unlocked it yet. I want to unlock it now. I want to unlock it. Whether we get to unlock it is a different question. Okay, so logistics, merger. Rotate that way.
Yeah, just underclock them both to 30 per minute.
Probably higher than that, actually.
Well, that's all these machines can take, so if it's 30 and 30 of each, then they'll all be fine.
Yeah, providing it's fed evenly. Okay, you into there. You into there. You into there. You into there. You into... Okay. So it should give us heaps of iron plates. And organization. Storage container. Mojo, where would you like storage central? Okay, I have deemed that it shall be right here. No, I shall deem that I need more iron rods. Shut up. I need more sticks. Okay?
The eternal struggle, sticks.
Mm-hmm. I'll automate that next. Storage. And because Mojo will terribly appreciate this...
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to put another one right there. There. Okay, I'm out of sticks.
Okay, so we're making some fuel and filling some storage. Which I've got to move.
Also, technically need to take the good fuel and put it in everything and take the bad fuel out and fit it back into the loop.
Oh, yeah. It's probably important, isn't it?
Probably. Actually, we've got concrete automated, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. You, and you can all go away then. Box. Only 150 concrete. We need more concrete.
It's not been running very fast. If it's only done 150.
No, it really doesn't. 1, 2. Ram. Come on, game. Ramp.
That's better.
Walls. Foundations. Foundation. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Nope. You can go away, and you can go away, and we'll go with more foundations, more ramps. No, wrong direction. Foundation. Foundation. No, ramp. I had ramp. It was ramp, yep. Ramp. Ramp. Now we have our ramps. Now we'll do walls.
Rampity ramps.
Yeah. Wall. Wall.
Oh, now you're building decorative stuff. I thought you didn't do decorative stuff.
I don't, but this is central storage. This is important. This is critical infrastructure. This is not pretty. This is infrastructure. It's entirely different. It also
I don't
uses
get it.
so much concrete.
So these biofuel things says it makes 30 per minute, and this belt's not moving at full speed. The belt out is. I don't get it.
Mojo's confused.
I'm confused. Like they shouldn't be backing up.
I don't know. I will have to.
It probably just needs to. Let's see what. Check back in a bit. Might just need to settle. No power.
Really? We've got no power?
Oh, we have power. We're just not using it.
Oh, well, that sounds
Everything's stopped. Where are you actually? Oh, you're over there.
I'm over
That's-
here.
You're a fancy pants, aren't you now?
Belts. Awesome. Belts. So, we've got iron plate. Iron plate needs... I need iron plate, actually, and sticks, and stuff. I need all the stuff.
Of course.
I need stuff and things. Iron
Junk.
plate. Thank you. So, conveyor belts... No. 4. There to there, there to line up, connect. Yay! Belt number 1.
Hooray!
Organization, storage container. There, 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 there. That's as high as we get. Oh, no, I can build one more. Storage container. All the way up there. So you had copper cables automated somewhere?
Yeah.
Like lots of them?
Yeah, in theory.
To make belts, I need iron. To make that, I need that. Okay. So I just need all the iron. You've got no iron. Mojo beat me there.
I probably did, yes.
Mojo beat me there. Mojo beat me there.
Yeah, I cleaned out everything. I see the same things happened again. The splitter is built on top of the belt, but not actually join the belt.
Yeah, like I said, stand on the belt and then build it. That's been my And I think you got to hit control to make sure it locks onto the belt. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got... So, what's the story with copper? We've got 2 smelters outputting to 1 belt. No. We've got 2 smelters with 1 output belt, which is getting split 3 times? 4 times? What?
You're getting turned into 4 thingies.
Okay.
Yeah, which is probably a little bit excessive.
60 to 15, sure. So this is all going to be combined back up at this end.
Ah.
Merge. Merge that there. Merge that there. Go linky linky.
Inky stinky.
Well, things were not made in straight lines. So I don't know what I can get from there to... It works! We're just going to accept it. Shh, Mojo, it's fine. 4. Conveyor belt. Go belt. Woohoo! Belt. From here to... How far do you get? About here somewhere. That end of the belt.
I did actually wonder, they made the player character female because that's what they had left over from... They just didn't have the mocap for that character.
I have no idea.
So they just recycled that.
Stay on top of this. Build on top of the power pole. Come on. That's a legitimate build location. Really? It smells.
What a shame. Do we ever automate tubes?
No. It's on my list.
Should I go find more iron to mine then?
Well, there's a spare one sitting there doing nothing. That needs to go into tubes.
Oh, power.
Yeah, about that power upgrade. Really? You're not going to let me? You're a mean game.
So what happened? Did it run out of burner juices or something else? No, it maxed out capacity.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. We'd done a dash. No, I can't really. A maximum height power pole cannot go over a biomass fuel spendy thingy.
A very technical term right there.
Yeah. It just won't go over the top. It's got to go around or through them. That's so annoying. Ow, there was fall damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't expect I would have fallen that far.
So how do you unlock the overclocking?
You need to put a slime worm that's in storage
Into the thingy.
into the thingy, and we didn't have the thingy at the time.
There's a slime worm?
Yeah, in storage.
I don't see it. There's an alien crap ass.
Green slime worm?
Oh,
No,
there it
actually,
is.
I already put it into technology machine, so you got to go to technology machine. They fixed the feature.
Feature?
Yeah, you used to be able to put conveyor belts on top of power pylons.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current FICSIT technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in the hub.
And now you have to unlock the blueprint. Because it's like, oh, you found technology. No, we're not going to give it to you for free. You now need to unlock it. Which means shipping more stuff off to FICSIT Incorporated.
Okay.
It's a cheap unlock from memory. But then we can overclock buildings, and just as importantly, we can underclock buildings. Can't afford.
Bye-bye.
Mojo ate all the materials.
Yeah, and I just launched it into space.
Again. There's 2 iron plates. Take 300. There. 2. There. 2.
Don't be like that. There you go.
Come on. Build.
No, just go back down again. Yeah, stay down there. Yes. No, don't go up. Don't go up. Bad. Up is bad. There we go. Just tickling the maximum line. It's fine. So what else can get overclocked, underclocked?
Everything.
Like, well, what needs it? I underclocked the fuel generated biomass. 50%.
That's it so far.
Actually, I think it needs to be faster.
I don't know. If you leave it running 100% and then you look at its efficiency, 9 times out of 10 it's that efficiency number. Okay, so...
Currently it's 73% efficient. So it's 67.5 per minute.
So if it's, what did you say, 70% efficient?
I see.
Okay. Whilst Mojo does that, more smelter blocks. Smelter. Come on. Build the smelter so it's something to lock onto. Thank you. Build a logistics merger. No. Logistics splitter. Inputs. That side. 3. There to there. There to there. There. Something else in the way. Red One Red! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Did you get into the Satisfactory Alpha weekend? Have you been playing it? Have you been enjoying it? Have you slept? Are you planning on sleeping? Sleep is overrated. My personal opinion. Just saying. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. And no, actually, it looks like my chat has completely stopped working. Awesome.
Oh, you jerk.
Yeah, I upgraded things. Sorry, chat. It's been refreshed. Retired. Okay, I'm guessing I came in halfway through a sentence.
There we go. You just force it back on and it'll be fine.
100 megawatts, but we recapped it.
One of the generators ran out of power. Ran out of juice.
Really? They're all topped up to the same amount.
It's probably the hub one. Yeah, one. Yeah.
Okay, well, there is an easy answer to that. No, just didn't play. No, what? No, didn't play, just watching. Oh, okay. Because, like, I would highly recommend if you want to give up sleeping permanently, buy Satisfactory. Why can't I build a biomass generator? I'm short on sticks. Hey Mojo, it doesn't matter how many times you flick the switch. It's not going to change.
It's got fuel now, so it's all good. Oh, never mind. Hang on.
Actually,
maybe this time.
There's no fuel.
Yeah, I split the fuel stack and gave some, and I just put some more in the 2 generators there.
Do you have some fuel? There we go. I fixed it. 120 kilowatts. That's what I said. With your one machine, I don't know whether you're making fuel fast enough. But you don't. You've got 2 machines. So you're doing 30 per minute. You're doing 30 per minute. Hopefully we can run them as fast as possible. You're underclocked to 19%.
Yeah, so it's still 71.5 per minute.
Oh wow. And you're doing 67%, which is 60 per minute. See, this still says biomass wood 150 per minute.
Biomass leaves 60.3. Biomass wood 71.
See, mine still says 150.
Hmm.
And these guys can go flat out, and therefore fuel. And then we'll join the belts together and run them into a storage container, and there's not much. His name spells retired. Oh, it does too. There you go. Nancy, hey. Looks nice and shiny. We don't think I'll ever put 1,000 hours like I've done in Factory. Yeah. I've had it for 3 days now. I disagree.
Has a lot of potential.
Look, I walked away from Factory like 12, 10. When did multiplayer come in? 12?
11/12. Probably
Yeah.
12.
So I walked away from Factorio 9 and 10. Just didn't want a bar of it. I came back in 12-ish and was like, nah, it's still really not my game. I then came back in 13 and I got hooked. And I never thought when I first looked at like version 9 and 10 that I would spend 10,000 hours playing Factorio. But here I am several years later where I could have actually mastered a whole job, right? Or done a degree or 2 or 3. Yeah.
You never automated tubes, did you?
I was in the process and you went and killed all the power.
Oh, power's fixed now.
Yeah, because I put down more biomass burners.
Where's the coal? I need coal.
Okay, so if you come here,
Yeah.
come stand on a rock with me. So over here in this little grove, hang on, I'll find the right button. Over there is what I refer to as Ayers Rock.
Yeah.
If you go to Ayers,
That's Doggo Land. There's a doggo over there.
if you go to Ayers Rock, and then keep going through Ayers Rock to over there, you'll find spiders. When you get to spiders, if you go straight across the cliff, you'll get to coal, which you can then harvest, but it doesn't burn the biomass burner.
Oh, yeah, it burns in a coal thingy.
Yeah, which we haven't unlocked. So you know what we need to do? We need to automate sticks.
Tubes.
Sticks, tubes, whatever.
And
It needs to
then
be
by
automated.
extension screws.
Okay. You are going to make tubes. And you take in 15 per minute and you make 15 per minute. And you output 30, don't you? Yeah.
Probably.
So you got to go away. And that's got to go away. And we'll come back to that problem. Because I'm going to need another constructor there.
Iron.
There to there.
Oh, a friend. And another iron puddle.
Splitter.
Oh, another friend. Hello. Zap, zap, zap. Stop headbutting me. Bloody headbutt, Harry.
Okay. So that'll give us rods, sticks, whatever Mojo wants to refer
Tubes.
to them. Yep. Words.
What's this?
Mojo, your whole biomass burner thing's in the way. It's gotta go.
What biomass burner thing?
The whole biomass generator thing, it's in the way.
So there's a copper puddle there. There's actually a very convenient pile of materials there.
I don't know where there is, but sure. Okay, do we have redundancy in the power network?
Probably not. Ooh, there's that.
No!
So I take it this is the end of the world, because it's just a foggy, misty cliff of probably death and...
Possibly, but no guarantees.
Or it's just the entire world that hasn't been done. Section of the world that hasn't been built.
I think there's still large sections of the world that haven't been built. So when I rehooked up the power grid, it just magically worked? Yeah, it magically worked. Awesome. I like it when things magically work.
Sometimes you just gotta nudge the power network to overcome that big surge charging it.
No, it also means technically we can have separated power networks, but that's besides the point. Okay, so I want a cave. I haven't found caves yet.
It's dark.
No shit.
Oh, that's a spider. It's a dead spider.
Is it a cave or is it like a tunnel?
It appears to be a cave. Oh, dead. No, that's it.
So I don't know where Mojo's gone.
My smoking stick. There's floating rocks.
Floating rocks? Oh, they're special. Gotta hold on to them. They'll be worth some money one day.
Should also point out it's getting really hot.
Oh, because your graphics card's going flat out non-stop?
Yes, for all of the day.
All the days and then some?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I fit a constructor there and a constructor... Maybe, if I have enough materials, providing Mojo hasn't used all materials. Blame Mojo. Yeah, it's always Mojo's fault. It's always the story.
Blame JD. It's supposed to be blaming JD.
No, it's blame Mojo because there's no bricks in this game. At least not in tiers 1 to 3 of technology.
Well, I found the farting fellas.
That's
So I can't go any deeper.
I just run past it. You'll be fine. Just make sure you run quickly.
Yeah, it's the run back that worries me.
Take some berries with you.
I have berries.
Take more berries.
I already ate. I ate the nuts. I need the berries for the lizard doggo if I can count to one.
Okay. You can go away. 6. Constructor. Let's try and get a constructor. And a constructor. Mojo's gonna be so proud of this guy.
How little has been done?
Oh, sure. Okay. And then a 5. And I'm gonna rotate you 180 degrees.
It's always a headbutt Harry at every oil.
Yeah, they're really common and really annoying.
You dead yet? There you go.
Splitter. And it's funny, like, I keep getting bugs when I keep getting graphical glitches when I'm building with, like, belts when I'm doing a 180 back on themselves. But it only happens in multiplayer. In single player, it's been rock solid, not an issue.
I'm not surprised it's acting up.
No, I wanted a splitter there. I want you to line up with that smelter, actually. So pick your green line and stick to it.
Whoa, that's a big hole. Nearly jumped down that. Just walking along, hopping along, and then suddenly there's a big hole.
Here to configure smelter.
Dangerous.
you're already doing iron. You're a power pole that can come to there, and then go to there, to there, and to there.
There's that derpy trampoline, walking trampoline.
Oh, the walking trampolines. Turns out you can zap them in the ankle.
Oh, okay.
They're not happy about it. They tend to run away. So, automate for sticks, rods, sticks, tubes, whatever. Mojo words. Okay, then I need to get somewhere really high so I can actually see what I'm doing.
It's a conveyor of a series of tubes.
Not yet.
Conveyor is a series of tubes?
Or is a series of tubes, maybe. Merge. Okay, so I want to put a merge.
Oh, that's a cliff.
There. Out from there, into there. Out from there, into that one. Then we want to go up. And then up to there. Conveyor pole. Up as high as possible. Encroaching on others' clearance. Okay. So there.
I just see everything exploding in the distance.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, the effects are going on constantly. Oh, no, it's settled down now.
Okay, I can't get out of here.
Built yourself in.
Slightly.
Where even are you?
Directly above you.
I can see them. Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I was above you on the belt. Because, dead set, building belt on a belt is generally the easiest way to build it. You're not getting iron in. Why are you not getting iron in? Why are you not getting... Why are you not getting stuff? No power. Oh, did you have a power
generally
pole
helps.
that you wanted that I've removed?
I didn't touch anything.
No, I've removed a few power poles. Power to there, power to there, power to there. Okay, so you're all happy again. You're all running. Except you don't seem to actually be running. Now you're running. Okay. So then we go iron. Ingot, come on. Because it's a multiplayer, I actually want to see this stuff work. Okay, you're actually working. Go. You're actually working. Okay. So you're working up to here. I blew power.
Turned it on again.
Think
Turn
you
it
need
on
to
again.
Turn on harder, Mojo.
There we go.
Okay. On top of small airs rock, can I put it?
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna go with dead things. Ran out of power.
Oh, you're not even connected.
Oh, yeah. I said I was rearranging power poles. They weren't the important ones, right?
Sure.
Airs rock. Did that build? Ha 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 ha! I got myself out of my spaghetti mess.
Hooray!
3D spaghetti is so much fun. Okay, so now I've made it to here. I need to turn the power down. No. Rotate that one. And then making nice and tall. Actually, I could just remove the supports. Because it turns out the belts don't need supports. Don't ask. It's a feature.
It's a very handy feature.
Yeah, they just need supports to be placed in the first place. After that, yeah, they're good. Oops. Goes there. Go from there to there.
Right.
Right to what part?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? Are you implied I've made something awesome?
I just saw the belt flying over top. I was like, yeah, sure. Well, actually, I want to find out one thing.
Just one thing?
Yeah, just one thing.
Okay, you're a pal. Oh! Did you just tase me?
Don't tase me, bro.
God. You know, worst thing, I thought about that 10 minutes ago. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, hello. You mind?
No, I'm good. So,
Yeah, don't look back. Yeah, you know you're stuck.
merger.
Ah, but if Kernel Wheel's acting up, now we know what we can do with it.
We can walk up behind him and tase him.
Yep.
Actually,
Until he figures out how to morph us to the workforce.
Oh. Okay, so if I put a merger there, again, don't ask, it's fine. And hook that up there. Actually, no, let's have that belt back. Okay, that one there. That one there. Okay, Mojo.
Hello.
I present to you 3D spaghetti.
Oh, I'm watching your stream muted, and I can see. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna go over here. Oh god, you can't escape it.
Hey, storage is neat.
Yeah. What's you gonna do with it? You're gonna squirt it out the other side into some more factory.
No, it just stays in storage.
Okay.
It's storage for you to get stuff.
So what are we gonna do with expanding? Are we gonna build a rocket somewhere?
If we can launch a rocket and fire a rocket off, yes.
As in the big platform thing?
Oh, the big platform thing. It's massive. Just whack it somewhere. It's massive. And just choose resources. It really is a waste of time.
I assume you need it for something.
Yeah, you need it for tech level 3.
Can we balance it on there?
No. No, its hitbox is so big.
It has its own postcode?
Yeah, pretty much. Did I get those? Oh, damn. Are you trying to put it on top of our platform?
No.
Okay. If you build a big enough platform, just saying.
It looks like it'll need a platform.
It doesn't actually.
Yeah, it just sort of floats.
I put it down in front of Ayers Rock in my game. You, belt, there. Can't afford? Okay. Give me back a storage container then. Okay, so rods have been automated.
Hooray!
And now I need a whole new iron smelter to do screws. Alright, so what do we have to do? Conveyor walls. Sure, they would have been really handy like a whole build ago. Because then I could have the conveyors come through the walls into storage. Okay, so we need 100 of those, and 250 of those. What's in my inventory?
Well, that thing's quite noisy.
It's
It's also substantial.
You built the sky elevator, did you?
I built the pad.
The bottom half. There's the top half.
Oh, jeez. There's more of it.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, there's more of it. It's coming down now.
That's right, because it's a space elevator and a jig, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a sky cafe. Cafeteria. Food court. There we go. I had to remember the terminology Jace used. It's a food court. It's a food court. And I've stood right outside the window.
You actually get yourself up there.
Yeah. It was what I was doing whilst you were streaming today. I built up there. I also built up stream delay. Alt. I built up there as well.
Right. Yes.
Well, it turns out there's a
What do you
purple...
pick?
Alt. Alt and left click. It turns out all the way over there is a purple slug. That would be pinging.
Cool.
Yeah, but there's no, like, click on the map and go to that spot.
Oh, there's no map to look at.
Well, key config says there is.
Ooh.
Do you have, like, 20 sticks, 20 rods, 20 done? Fine. Okay, never mind. You were coming and doing exactly what I just did, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have the... Okay, fine. Done.
Yeah, those leftover tubes from the pad. That's why I kept complaining about tubes, because I was trying to build that.
R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Okay, all that stuff goes away. We want walls.
So, what unlocks the next tier?
The space thing you just put down.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Your wire, your plate. Okay, so plate goes into the right hand one. Wire goes into the left hand one. That goes in there. That goes in there. Look, it's all neat and tidy, Mojo. Aren't you proud?
Hooray. Yes. Much happier now.
Is there any difference? So, no, actually, I don't care. I'm going to do it different, just to annoy everybody. So hang on, which one did I use next? I used, not that box. Both boxes are empty, okay. So I'm going to use the left-hand box for my belt, for my iron roddy sticky things, can go in there. And then that can go into that conveyor. Okay, so now I need a new smelter.
Where does this... Oh, there.
Where does what?
Oh, goes through the rock. I'm just grabbing all of the tubes.
Never let Mojo out of your sight. 3D was a mistake. No, 3D is awesome. 3D is so awesome. Robes? I missed the robes comment. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
Fun job.
Yeah, shush. Shush you. Okay. So, miners take that crap, got lots of that crap. Smelters take that crap, got lots of that crap.
So how do we access these?
These what?
These containers which are particularly high up.
Well, see this ladder on the side? If you climb up the ladder, it'll take you higher.
How do I get to the tube container?
Where's that? The right-hand side?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I can jump and grab it, but then the one above that might be an issue.
my answer is you climb down the other side. Obviously.
Obviously. Oh, fell off.
So you just come over here to this, like, all the way up here, and climb down. Yep, out!
Just without the,
The owl part?
the L, yeah.
Is that what you want? You want some nice pretty foundations you can walk around and on to climb up this side.
It's almost like I like pretty things.
Sheesh, you picked the wrong person to play multiplayer with, didn't you?
Yeah.
I tried to make some pretty stuff for you, and like, nothing but complaints. It's not good enough, JD. It's not pretty enough, JD. It's not safe enough, JD.
Well, the one that was safe, not safe enough, you did actually fall down.
It's intended that way. It's a feature. Okay, so I was trying to get stuff to go make a whole new mine because Mojo's annoying. I'm gonna go
Oh yeah, I
start
did
mining
ask if you
first.
wanted another iron mine.
Yes!
Paleodictyopora berries or pale berries added to object scanner catalog.
Now you gotta send a berry off to space.
Oh, that's interesting.
How do you raise a belt support? So you have to actually pick the belt support first, choose your location and your orientation and put it down, and then after you've done that, you can then raise it up and down. I would love a way to be able to put down a belt and like hold down, like, so go with a belt. Hang on, I need a support to start with. So go with a belt and then say that's where I want it. Hold, is it control? No, control snaps the guidelines. I'd love to be able to hold Alt at that point and say, look, that is the XY coordinate, lock it in, and then be able to raise it up and down. Because putting down a conveyor pole first and then having to choose the height is really annoying.
It's not convenient at all.
No. So I've automated stuff, now Mojo's going to launch everything into space.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts
Well, we need to get
can
some
now
trucks
be
going, don't we?
automated.
That was the plan. It was the plan. I got sidetracked. I'm having fun. No problem, Blooper. You've got copper. So I need more iron, which is over there on the hill. That I went and cleared all the plant life from. So hang on, which ones are you launching?
What did I just launch? I don't know.
You launched to something, yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
We want coal. Berry, no. Tier 2. Jump packs, no. Walkways, no. So, over here, Mojo. Come with me, Mojo. Mojo. This way, this way, this way. Why is this thing all the way over here?
What thing?
The space elevator.
Ah.
Seems like a silly spot for it. You coming? Coming?
Yeah,
coming?
I suppose.
Coming. Because you forgot a really important part about the space elevator.
Yeah. The inny bits or the powery bits?
No, it doesn't need power.
Oh, good. It looks like it would use a lot of power otherwise.
I bet it probably would. So around here. Up here. Nope, this is still the wrong side. No, gotta keep going. All the way around. All the way around. You built up against the cliff. Okay, up the cliff. There's gonna be animals.
Well, you got an electric rod.
Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so down off the cliff.
Oh, there's a thingy there.
You gotta launch that.
But you can access that from anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but the button's here. The actual control panel is here. So, will this fit in your inventory?
Maybe.
It half fit in my inventory. It takes a while to disassemble. Boom, disappeared.
Apparently it fit. Yeah, more than fit. Amply fit. So where do you want it then?
Behind grand storage.
Immediately behind it, eh?
Yeah. I am 500 copper cables short of being able to place it.
I cannot afford it either. So apparently it did place a chest.
Well, how about you just give me 500 copper cable, because I'm willing to bet, because I got a refund for it. Did you get a refund for it?
I thought I did. I have 500 cable,
Okay.
but I think I had that before anyway.
I had 500, I've now got 1,000 and a full inventory. To the brim.
Alright. So it distributed between...
Either that, or we both got a full refund.
I don't think I got a full refund. There you go. What else do you need?
Space elevator. A player is in the way. I need to run up there so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because it's slightly small. So,
I better check on power.
Central storage. Oh, it's probably horrible. Let's put the control station so it's facing us. Voila! Built. Slowly. Ever so slowly. The cat's back.
I hear crying.
Yeah, it's still not dinner time. Okay. Space elevator open. Space elevator full. Come on, space elevator. Full faster. And lock it in place. Like, with the amount of sparks flying off that thing, like, some serious damage has to be being done.
It's probably fine.
Okay, center shaft, and then we'll have the food court placed on top. Done. So yes, reinforced. I did not fall. I did not almost kill myself. Everything's fine. So reinforced iron plate in to the space elevator. Clowntown with a raid. Welcome,
Boom.
Clowntown, and everybody. Give Clowntown a shout out. Have you been playing Satisfactory? I know it's a dumb question because I know you have. Hey,
No, it
Rain.
has. Hello, Rain.
Have you guys been enjoying Satisfactory? Are you satisfied with Satisfactory? Durkus! Hey, mate.
Hello. Come back here.
Why?
You gotta stop sometime.
Are you giving me berries? Or are you zacking me? He's stream sniping! He saw I was low on health.
You turned into it from a body into a chest.
Hi, welcome everybody. I'm still low on health. All the plants are empty. Mojo keeps harvesting them.
I don't. I've never seen a plant respawn.
He's intentionally trying to kill me off.
The spider, I swear.
Notice the complete lack of denial. Exceeded my expectations. Yeah. I don't know. This was sort of what I was expecting, and I'm not disappointed. There's definitely some quality of life tweaks that need to be done, obviously. But yeah,
And
it's...
some crashes that need to be fixed.
You're the only one experiencing crashes. It's fine.
Oh, it's a cardboard box.
What?
It's a cardboard box.
Okay. I've got full health again. Leave Mojo. Leave me alone, Mojo. Oh, there is a cardboard box. In the build menu, hover on the item you want and the number you want on it. What? What's alright? It was for rain anyway.
Yeah, the
Add to the list.
I'd like to know how you get the chainsaw on things. Quick selected.
You can't. You
Time
can't.
for that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So you are going to be a miner. Actually, the biggest thing that I have enjoyed for Satisfactory is the sound. The sound
It is very well designed.
is both well done and creeps the crap out of me half the time. Thank you for the follow, cardboard box. Welcome. Why can't I build a power pole? Did Mojo take all my stuff?
No.
Oh, I don't have any copper wire. I used all of it to build that stupid thingy. Wrong bench. Craft bench. Actually, that's probably one thing that is frustrating, that I can't handcraft.
Oh yeah, you have to put down a bench.
Like, I understand, you know, a bench just seems more logical. Like, I would... Fairy spiders? Yes! Yes, I
found a cave of
have.
spiders earlier.
Mojo
That
found
wasn't
a
a big deal.
spiders.
Just zap them and they're fine.
Yeah, wait till you see 20 of them. Missing cable. Really?
Did I tell you about the giant white-tailed spider in the bathroom a few days ago?
Oh, you did. You did.
See, spiders aren't that big of a deal.
I'm arachnophobic. Spiders are awesome. Found lizard doggo, then chased it, and then I died. Okay, so lizard doggo. I'll tell you again, so everybody knows. Lizard doggo. Find a lizard doggo. Wait for it to come close. Put food on the ground, and you have to do that by holding the food, dropping it outside your inventory whilst your inventory is open. Lizard doggo will come eat food. Once he's done that, you can pat lizard doggo, and then he follows you around forever. And there is more than one lizard doggo. Okay, so finally I can make a damn power.
I've only ever seen the one though. I haven't seen any since.
I've actually had two on the screen at the same time.
In the spelunking as well, I haven't seen one.
So Mojo's kind of hidden all the copper cable over there.
Inclined to say the doggo is the lie.
No, doggo is true. I've seen the doggo. The doggo is awesome. I don't know what he's meant to bring you, but once you've patted him, he's become your pet. It actually, when you hover over him, it says, press E to check what lizard doggo, or if lizard doggo has brought you anything. And yeah. And like I said, I have no idea what it actually does, if anything. All the wire is mine.
As I've done a lot of, well, not a huge amount of adventuring, but a fair amount of adventuring. I've never, I saw one when I spawned this map, and it disappeared, and that's it.
So let's go up nice and high so I can see nice and far. So I have gone adventuring to there. Alt. I can't even click that far, it's too far away. Past there. I've gone past there and past there. I've gone...
People were complaining the world wasn't big enough.
Oh no, the world's
It's
massive.
massive.
The world's
Yeah,
massive.
That's 30, was it 30 by 30
Ayers
kilometers?
Rock, it's 30 kilometers squared, so it's 5.6 by 5.6. Over to there somewhere.
Yeah, it's massive. It's like
Over there,
bigger than
over there.
Skyrim's map.
I've gone this way. That's the waterfall. So I've gone down to there. I haven't seen desert yet. Like true desert. It's the only biome I haven't found.
God dang headbutt, Harry.
Ouch.
There's 3 of them ganking on me. There. Die.
Okay, have you noticed when you're on the belt, if you look at your feet, you move faster, and if you look up, you move slower? No, I haven't. I know the speed you move on a belt is irrelevant to the speed of the belt, if that counts.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, they're everywhere, Mojo. I'd help you, but I'm going and automating all the things that you can't automate, because that's what you're in charge of, and you... Yeah. I need a better
Did you
team.
automate those tubes?
Yep. Now try and do the screws. 5. I need a smelter, like here. And...
Munch on some of Beryl's nuts.
Here. Now you should output 30 per minute. You take in 30 per minute. So this is a less pure iron. Okay. So I don't need that smelter. You output 30 per minute. What are you looking for? No power. God, you can play it a lot. Missing cable? It's crafted a whole bunch. No, I picked up a bunch of cable. I didn't craft any of that. Because Mojo never automated it.
Whoa! Fireworks, red fireworks everywhere.
What did you do? Oh, you
know.
found the other bugs that explode on you.
Oh. Yeah, he doesn't look happy.
Yeah, I can see there being a Mojo body recovery eventually.
That's not a lizard doggo.
Put that there.
Ow.
Smelter to furnace. 5.
Hello.
Encroaching on others' parents. You can't be. There to there. Iron ingots. Iron ingots.
Found a lizard doggo, but unfortunately I found a whole lot of other, like 10 other hostiles at the same time.
Ones that have weird faces that shoot things at you?
Yeah, now I found one that shoots yellow.
Yeah, yellow's worse than orange. No. Yellow, orange.
Well, there's a headbutt boy.
There's a red, and then the green ones are the really bad one. The green ones are definitely the fun ones. Okay, 6. I want a constructor there. With a constructor there. You are going to make rods, and just so I can look at maths, you take in one lot of rods and you produce so many screws it's not funny. Okay, so use 15. Okay, you do 30. All right, 6. Logistics, splitter. Have you gone on the quest for the black stuff yet? Oil? Yes, I found oil. Do you notice you look at your feet? Okay. Known bar cover box, even more pronounced on Mark II belts. Which trying to look around, but I want to go back on my world as I'm dead. Start a new world. That's my answer. If you're dead, start a new world. Okay. So can I fit a power pole right there? I can. Power you up. Power you up. Another constructor around the right way.
Oh, I lost a lizard doggo.
Did you? One job, Mojo.
I don't know where he's gone.
Okay, why are you encroaching on something else? Doesn't make any sense at all.
Hey.
Okay, there to there. You are gonna make screws. Okay. Now I made rods. Did I make a full belt or a half belt of rods? Mojo, answer me.
You made a half belt. No, you made a full belt.
Did I?
Wait. You made 3 thingies of tubes. Oh.
3 things
Oh,
or
red
4
fire.
things? Hold control. I was holding control, but it's not snapping with the machine behind it. It's snapping with the machine behind that.
Yeah,
For
it's a
reasons.
little bit janky.
So that makes rods. That makes rods. They go up here
Is there another headbutt, Harry?
to that belt. Okay, I need to get high enough that I can see stuff. Do we have a lookout tower yet?
Possibly.
Lookout tower. I need a lookout tower.
That
Right
would
in the
be
middle of the
dandy.
base. Right there. There. Okay. In the lookout tower. So I have this one and this one making rods, which are 15 per minute. They're coming up here and joining with this one and going that way.
Whoa.
So I have a full... Whoa, what?
Angry mobs.
Oh.
Angry dog, but, by the sound of it too.
Yeah, the dog's probably arguing with the cat, who, if you notice, was whinging and has now given up again. Because it's not dinner time. Dog.
Oh crap. That's a very big drop.
Okay, so there is a full belt of rods already, so we don't need more. Bye, lookout tower.
It's very sketch.
Okay, so I now have a full belt of screws.
Oh yeah, are you automating screws by chance?
Yes.
Oh, that's also a big drop. Oh, that's a big chunk of health. There goes half my health.
Yeah. Mojo can't be left alone. But he keeps running off unsupervised.
I got barrels nuts to keep me satiated and up
Semi-alive.
to full health.
Okay. So if I do another constructor... There. There. So you can also do screws, but you're not going to keep doing screws because we're going to have you do other stuff.
Bork?
Yeah, Bork. Bork's going to get shot.
Oh, they got all those pets.
No. Mrs. Pets. Mrs. Pets. I just get to live with them and feed them and refuse to clean up after them. Okay, so a splitter there. And then that'll get me a constructor. Can't afford. Oh!
Heh.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with a dog and a cat. There we go. Dog sorted, cat sorted.
For now.
No. See. Dog was barking at cat because cat was sitting on a front doorstep because it's sprinkling and cat didn't want to get wet. Dog was not happy because even though dog would normally go under house whilst it's raining so dog doesn't get wet, it's dog's front doorstep. Dog did not approve.
Doorstep, not your cat doorstep.
Yeah, dog did not approve. Cat didn't give a shit. Was not moving.
He's just being an asshole.
Yeah. Cats are cats. What about other biomes? Okay, so what did I miss in chat?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Okay, berries and nuts grow back, yes. I believe if you chainsaw... So if you chainsaw near anything, even like if you cut down a bit of leaf near... Yeah, now the cats are fighting with the other cats. If you cut down a leaf near a rock on the ground, it will make the rock despawn and never come back. But only if you use a chainsaw. So if you cut down crap near berries and nuts, that might stop them coming back. But I have seen them... I have seen stuff respawn in like 20 minutes, including worms. Could you move in the channel with you on the other game of the game? Oh, cardboard box. Cardboard box. Are you scared? Are you scared? It's cardboard box. Hello, mate.
Hello.
There he is.
Cardboard boxes. Are you scared? Okay.
Who's also Sir Lee in the game? The man of many names.
Yes. Many names.
Are you making coal power? Are you, Mojo?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know if respawn is broken in multiplayer because I got pushed out of the map courtesy of one of those, and I've been respawning for about 2 minutes now.
Rejoin.
Yep.
Because I've respawned because Mojo came up with a taser.
Oh, that's what I when Clowntown hosted you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, reinforced iron plate. Mojo's making rotors.
Screws, actually.
Are you making screws? They're automated over there.
Oh, you can do that now. Very good.
There's 2 machines automating it at like 130 per minute.
But it can't actually do 130 because of the build.
No, it can't output 130. It can make 130.
So, I think you have to kick me from the game because I had to force close the client.
It said you'd left the game.
Rip.
See, and if that popped up on my screen, I didn't see it at all.
Hopefully it'll work when you come back.
It's not even. It doesn't even show that you're playing Satisfactory.
Oh.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Broken.
It's not broken, it's feature ridden. It's feature ridden.
Feature ridden, yes.
Okay, so I'm making screws. I'm making iron. That's the other thing to make. I'm making iron over here. Constructor.
Where are screws?
In the constructors over there that are hooked up to no output.
Okay. That's up on the cliff, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go over there.
Well, they haven't been belted back. Like, by all means, if you're feeling like energetic, you can belt them back.
Sounds like something I should probably do.
Well, you can belt one of them back. The other one actually stays here. Because I think we've got tier 3 machines. I'm not sure. I haven't actually checked. Coal power!
There you go.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit
Now we can make tractors! Assembler. That's the one I wanted. Thank you, Mojo, for unlocking the prerequisite technology, just as I needed.
Ooh,
Ah,
there's
you're lucky.
HDR settings.
What the
HDR?
Yeah, high dynamic range. It's in the actual INN files. It says use HDR display output.
You can't get in the game, so you figure you're just going to stick around
Mess
and-
with all the config.
Yeah, mess around with the config and see what else you can break. Okay. Yeah.
You've got to find the option for motion blur. I know there's a lot of people have been complaining about that.
Well, there's an option there to turn on and off the bobblehead thing. Because I know lots of people hate that.
Can get annoying.
Zelvin coming soon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Satisfactory as much non-stop as possible. Mainly on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is definitely going to have 2 videos a day non-stop until early access is released. Restarting Epic Launcher fixes a lot of these problems for me. Yeah.
There he is. Just joined.
There's also a lot of debug binding buttons I found too.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Debug bindings? What? Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Options, controls.
Like the F keys are assigned to certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
F1,
stuck in the respawn
F2.
sequence.
F3.
Oh, you're
F4,
infinitely falling,
F5,
are you?
F6, F7,
Yeah.
F8.
Ah, you're falling
9,
off the map.
10, 11.
Hmm. I
No,
don't know how to
11's
fix
full
it.
screen. I remember that one. I learned that one the hard way.
I mean, I can give you a list of what they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 should hide the GUI.
9 does not hide the GUI. P hides the GUI. It's rearranged my screen size again. Video.
That's what you get for just smashing buttons.
No, I learned about F11 the hard way. Because it's Controller F11 is the button I use to turn to stop a recording, which also happens to be the button in Steam games to end, to take a screenshot. So my Steam screenshot folder is massive.
What you need is a stream deck, and then it links without doing that.
Do you know what I need before that? I need a graphics card.
Yeah, I guess period is something. Recompile shaders that have been changed. Interesting.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that.
That sounds like a button worth pressing.
Comma is a profile GPU.
Ooh,
That sounds interesting.
it doesn't do anything. I'm
You probably
guessing.
need the debug build enabled.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enable debug somehow.
Hyphen debug as an argument. I would laugh so hard if that worked.
It's probably it. Or whatever the Unreal Engine uses would probably be it.
Can't afford recipe. Oh, I need more screws.
Fortunately, you're next to a
somebody
big
should
old
really
screw factory.
Belt them. It's done. Somebody should really belt them back to base.
Yeah, someone really should, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I would, but it's not possible.
Infinite falling and all.
It showed I died because it showed a chest.
Can't you hit escape and go respawn?
I can't do anything. I had to force close the client.
Can you do it this time though?
But aren't you technically in?
All I know is that this game makes pretty big log file.
Oh, I bet. Stream is at 10 FPS right now. Yeah, it is.
It's chugging.
It's not like that in game, and that's the thing.
It's you need to turn VSync on.
Resume.
Who uses that?
When you want video synced with caption.
You reckon?
I do.
No. It's better, but no. Satisfactory properties. No. So I've had this before in OBS, and it eventually went away. So it's sort of gone away now. Yeah, it's gone away. Because reasons. Don't press the F11 button if you're planning on recording anything.
If you bind your recording crap to F11.
Well, it is. And like I said, I didn't have an issue the whole time I was recording. I did have an issue with really crap frame rate during one episode. And it turns out it's because I happen to have a second copy of OBS running, which was also set up to capture the whole screen. Because it's the one that I use to convert files really quickly. Because it does batch programming, because that's a new feature. Anyway, and yeah, running 2 copies of OBS, one capturing the game and one capturing the whole screen at the same time was a bad combination. Merger there. So belt from there to there. Belt from there to there. Belt from there to there. You took the wrong belt line, the wrong line, Mojo.
Don't care.
I'll cut it.
You can change it if you like.
No, spaghetti rules. I'll just put this one over that one.
Sure. As long as the screws flow, that's all I care about.
JD, the fact that the conveyor stand appears on top of the conveyor belt when you're trying to place it kind of irritates me.
No, the fact that you can no longer put a conveyor stand on another belt irritates me.
You have to unlock the thingy now.
Because I used to be able to do that yesterday.
Yours.
Same as yesterday, I could put a power... I could put a conveyor...
Oh, the thing is returning.
a conveyor pole on top of a power pole. And be like, yeah, no problem. Sure. There's a flat bit. You can put a flat little stand there. We agree. Okay, so...
We're okay with this.
You are making iron? You are making iron? You're just making iron really slowly. Great! You don't need iron, you need rods.
Tubes!
Wrong recipe.
Is it I wonder what happens if you kick me instead of me leaving.
I don't actually even know how to do that.
That's what I was going to say.
Go up the menu and manage session.
Here we go.
Menu.
And I can't run along
I can't interact with you. Building a base, apparently.
Session settings, session type. I have no admin powers.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
So no one has admin powers? That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's doing something. It's 6 gigs of
what I
RAM and 40% of my CPU. But what's it doing? No idea.
Does it know? Probably not.
You're right, it probably has no idea.
Okay, so I was making one of them. Recipes, iron plate. I did have my recipes around the right way.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
You can now build a conveyor stackable conveyor pole, which I have never actually built.
RIP. Upon further investigation, the Steam API still exists in the game.
Ah.
On further investigation, what?
Yep, if you go through the game file. RIP.
Okay, so you can't just loop around one. Oh, Mojo, you're gonna have to do some upgrades. I automate things. You told me automate things. I automated.
Got a friend request from somebody on Does I know you?
Seem to be a little light on the old power.
Yeah, double it.
Juice up what's already here.
So, hang on. So it just stacks. I can't... Can I put a conveyor pole stackable on top of an existing conveyor pole? No. I've got to start out from ground levels as a stackable. Okay,
That's
well,
more like it.
I can remove existing poles. So, can I put down... conveyor pole stackable? Not really.
Oh, you joke.
What? This video I just found.
Shut up, phone.
Satisfying device.
What the hell was that?
I was an alarm. That's the Factorio you should have eaten alarm.
Oh crap, 6:30.
Exactly! This is why I have a Factorio you should have eaten or be thinking about eating, or eating is a possibility alarm. I am not a veteran player. Walkways!
Milestone reached. After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build
The
menu.
game is essentially one big 18 gig file. Like one file.
One big giant data file.
Yeah, it would be
like
an encrypted block.
Yeah, because that's what Guild Wars does. They have like literally like 21 gig files.
Yeah, I saw that when looking. I was looking of all things for the where the screenshots get put, and went digging through all the files to find out the game is still saved as factory game.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does adding debug and starting the game do anything? It starts.
What could go wrong? God
And
knows.
before I break something.
Oh, I see a death marker for you.
Don't go and look for it, you'll die.
Okay, so hang on, what? Durkus, you can, as in put a stackable on top of a stackable a stackable conveyor pole thing on top of a normal conveyor pole.
That was horrible.
Yes, sir. Okay, I will give it a go.
Oh. You're right there.
Me. I am building.
So a slit is inside the room.
Additional
did I actually
samples are
spawn?
required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or
Fluffy-tailed hog. Thought it was Fluffy something.
Headbutt Harry.
Fluffy could fuck off. Conveyor pole. Conveyor pole. Conveyor pole. I tried. It didn't work. But this'll do. Because I actually really, really prefer these. I can't afford it. Okay, I can't afford it as an acceptable excuse. Anything else is not.
Why is there a Bilbo?
I don't know. What do you mean, why is there a Bilbo? In game? Oh, I got my head stuck. I got my head stuck. Awesome. So it turns out if you're standing in between the two layers of a conveyor belt on the stackable conveyor belt and you build the top layer, your head gets stuck.
Feature.
Yeah. It's a feature that would be fixed so easily with a crouch button. And there's a few of them.
I wonder if they plan on like releasing an update that fixes some of these bugs tomorrow, or if they're just gonna let it go.
I think the risk of introducing bugs is probably too high, and personally I just let it go.
Because they've posted a known issues post on their Discord.
The funny thing is, like, their whole, all the alphas, being a early access alpha, a free weekend alpha, and even the streamer alpha keys all stop working tomorrow. Well, Monday.
3 days.
Yeah. So they don't have anywhere really to test apart from in-house QA, and I don't know whether they have enough people to actually have an in-house QA, or at least as large as their alpha team was. So yeah, that didn't build in the right spot at all. What is this game about? This game is about logistics in a three-dimensional world whilst trying to avoid Headbutt Harry.
I like how that's becoming a thing.
Streamer keys last to the 19th. Ethan, I have a streamer key. No, it doesn't. I can release pre-recorded material, but no, my key is revoked. I basically have the same as the free weekend key, except in theory every streamer key got the key on Monday rather than on Friday. That's literally the difference. Okay, so screws go in that hole, and you would be reinforced iron plate, which goes in that hole, which then means that hole needs to go to that box. Okay, I did more automation. If you wish to have more automation, I need more iron.
Did you know that you can place conveyors through terrain?
Yes. It just
Yeah, that
clips.
freaked me out when I first saw that. I went through like a whole mountain. I was like, wait, is this gonna work?
Yeah.
Game says yes, so therefore yes.
Yeah, this is why
Right.
I put belts on belts. It's like, game doesn't complain, it's fine, it's a feature.
Yes.
Okay, so can I underclock you? I can definitely underclock you by some percentage.
Bilbo was left. I'm gonna guess that anyone's friends can join.
That's what I assume, because Bilbo's on my friends list. But I have no admin control at all.
That is interesting.
So it's 20 per minute. How are you making?
So who joined on who originally?
I join on Mojo.
So
Yeah,
it should
I'm
be
host.
Mojo's game technically. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be. I would assume so. But
So note to self: don't get headbutted by
Headbutt
Harry.
Harry. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Headbutt
Because he
Harry.
literally pushed me off the map,
Okay.
like
I'm
towards the waterfall.
just
and I
gonna
felt it.
unclock that for the moment. Okay. So I'm as far as like looking for coal seriously now. but I'm also as far as dinner time.
I mean, does your stomach hurt?
No, but the missus is
Like
sitting
you
here
go
beside me going, you need to eat, I'm leaving soon. Right? After I leave, I don't care if you don't eat for 3 days, because I will come back in that time and ensure that you come eat. Metal Fan, thank you for the follow. If I get enough follows, maybe she'll let me not eat dinner. Going by
Maybe
that
you
look,
could
I'm
just
going to go with
stop
no.
for 5 minutes and go eat.
No, it'll be a stop for 30 minutes. 'Cause I need
Milestone
to
reached.
actually.
Buildings aimed at factory traversal,
Oh, you need to do the
including several
making
different
part.
Yeah, you need
categories
to
of jump
actually
pads
do
can
the
now be
assembly of the
accessed in
dinner.
the build menu.
Hey,
Caution is
Mojo.
recommended during
Hello.
use of these products.
Am I standing inside the base?
I believe so. Yes.
Heal me and see what happens.
Uh,
Because wouldn't that update my body?
I can zap you, but nothing happens. Oh no, there we go.
And this body?
Oh, that was me. Can't seem
That
to do
should
anything.
trigger like
Ow.
and before you kill each
Oh.
other.
There we go.
There we go. Minute Patty Pawns is now following. Thank you. Found JD finally. What do you mean found me? The links are left everywhere. This ragdoll's.
Yeah, it's on
Hold
the floor.
E to revive.
It's per.
I'm reviving.
So if I update itself, kind of.
I electrocuted this. Oh! You stood up. You died. There's a Bilbo. Bilbo's back.
Interesting. Actually,
Well, that's when I quit the game.
Bilbo's
Gosh,
back
that's
with his
good.
head stuck in the roof.
There's
Oh,
two
he's
copies of
turning.
them now.
Yeah, it says there's a third person in there. It doesn't say who.
There's two copies of Bilbo now. There's three. Oh no, you're in there now. You're
Yeah,
head's in the
there's two
ceiling.
copies of you and a couple of Bilbos and...
Bodies everywhere.
Yeah, there's two copies of you now.
Alright. No, I need to take half hour, so I will end stream now, come back in half hour. Do you want to stream in the meantime, Mojo? Up to you entirely.
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Do you want to come back in half hour and take out the sugar cube? We can now build it. Like, technically we made it to the tractor in 3.5 hours with a whole lot of fart-assing around.
Did I just die again?
Shouldn't have.
Not intentionally.
I keep
Yeah.
hearing like dee.
There's a dead Bilbo who's just not sure.
Not sure.
And you're halfway
like he's-
into the toilet, who's full of
It's been a
glowy
rough
blue
ride,
things. Oh, you're all the way in the bathroom now. You're wrapped around the toilet, literally. Like, stream delay, but wow!
Literally, it says cleaning toilet. Okay, reading the small print. Oh my god.
No, you're
I
up here
guess-
again. You're up here, heading the roof again.
If you revive me, does that do something?
Well, this one's dead. This one's
Revive
dead.
the dead one.
This one's
See
dead.
what happens.
This one's the alive one.
Revive one of them.
I tried, nothing happens. So I'm killing the live one and then I'll try reviving it, okay?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear you tasing me.
Reviving, nothing happens. Oh,
So it's
the
broken.
body disappeared. There's now 2 live Bilbos. And you're now in the toilet as your live copy. Yeah. Oh, you moved. You're on your feet. Nope, you died instantly.
Am I like I'm like mashing these buttons to move, and is anything happening?
Oh, I don't know. Try again.
I've been doing it this whole time.
No. No. What's happening? There are bodies everywhere.
It's all gone horribly wrong.
People are trying to join, and we've got no way of limiting who does and doesn't join. So it's like a free-for-all, and it's not just... Mojo's the host, so you would assume it'd be his friends only can join. It turns out it's my friends as well can join his game. So...
It would have to be set to private, and then I think...
The only option is closed or friends. That's the only two options they have.
Private sort of implies that nobody can join.
Well, I think private is by only, isn't it?
UK to Oz is not possible. I would assume so, Bilbo. I'd also assume that I think this game is just done and it just needs to save and a reload to refresh all the data. Because there's still the magic bush that cannot be destroyed over here. That actually finally got destroyed. So maybe we stopped loading that information and it got destroyed because I wandered too far away. I don't know. Why are you hanging people by their heads? Because it's just, that's the way they spawn in. I need to find out what port to forward on the router. Alright, I need to call it here. I will be back in half hour, something like that, after Mrs. has gone. She's off for the rest of the night, so I've got like 3-4 hours worth of streaming time then. But I don't want to put up a please wait and leave a 30-minute timer, because that would be boring. But if you haven't followed me yet, go follow on. So first off, YouTube, because I have a Satisfactory series up on YouTube. It's 2 episodes a day from now till March 19th, when the game actually enters early access.
That's a snazzy link you got there.
It is a snazzy link. And I can't spell Twitter. And I generally tweet out before I end up streaming, so follow me on Twitter. And if you haven't clicked the follow button on Twitch yet, you should have, obviously. But yeah, I've got to run. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Mojo, for coming and building a very, very fast, considering...
Where's the trucks? Do you want me to stop the game and then we'll start again when you're back?
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy. Like I've seen a lot of the content and exploring the map. So if you want to keep playing, that's up to you too. Whatever you want. But yeah,
I just
gotta
need
run.
to cool down the heat.
Yeah, maybe let the GPU cool down and then come back. Midnight Paddy. Look, as I said, half hour, somewhere in that time frame, I will be back. So, alright, I gotta run. Thank you guys so much. Is there anybody I know who's streaming Twitch, streaming Factorio or Satisfactory? Evil Reyes is. Oh, even Mortified is. Wow. Everybody's streaming today. So we're gonna go raid Evil Reyes, who was in Mojo stream earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, go say hi to Evil. Come back in an hour. I'll see everybody then. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks, Mojo, for putting up with my crap. Alright, bye.